Yeet.
And
For
we're
initiative.
live! Welcome, everybody.
Welcome
Welcome to Yeet for Initiative. I am the person who's running the game. Hold on, let me fix this camera a little bit.
I have my cue card ready.
I have dice, and
Oh
I'm
my
ready to kill
gosh.
players.
Oh, please don't.
Please.
And by that, I totally mean provide a thrilling and gripping story. Totally. That's totally what I meant by that.
Also,
Please,
cat
sir.
hype.
Please, sir, let us.
Also,
in.
yeah, we did get a sub hype. Thank you very much. Lady Lovegood gifted a tier 1 sub to Wesley Sunshine. I like the name.
Aw.
What a name.
I like it a lot. So thank you, Lady Lovegood. And thanks for joining us, Wesley Sunshine. Hi, everybody. We got 69 viewers right now. That's
Yes!
That
is very
Appropriate.
on brand for us.
appropriate.
No one joined.
Everybody stay.
So, we're doing things a little differently today. The player memory is one that I worked on a lot, and it's the longest one we've written so far, so we're doing a little bit more on the pricing for that. But you can donate. Everybody can donate. It is cumulative. If you're not buying advantage rolls or health potions, it goes toward the player memory. So yeah, if we hit that, it will trigger a player memory, not immediately, but when there's a break in any combat that might be happening, it will happen. So
That happens, you love to see it.
Hey, Starry Light Girl gifted tier 1 sub to Weebus Chef. 46 gifted sub to the channel. Thank you very much, Starry Light Girl.
Also, hey, Reba Chef, it's been a minute.
Hey, yeah.
Hello.
How
Hi.
you do?
Hi, 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 hi,
How
hi.
you do?
How you
How
doing?
you doing?
We've already devolved, guys.
It's
Really
Time
go
for
down.
friends quotes.
Oh dear.
Well, I am Chandler Bing according to some quiz.
This is
Yeah.
true.
Oh yeah, I still need
I-
to take that quiz.
I don't think I've taken that quiz yet, but I'm definitely Joey just because of default.
By default.
Yeah.
Because
I am
Joey.
the Joey.
All right. So why don't
Oh yeah, Joey is Joey.
why don't we go down the line, starting with Tyson. Why don't you
Hey.
say hello,
Oh,
who you
babe.
are?
Don't look at me.
You know,
Don't look at me.
if you're from Australia.
He's getting out of character.
So yeah.
Oh, where am I
So-
going?
oh,
Oh,
what
hold
is?
on. I didn't- Would you like to restart that with?
No,
Oh,
go,
okay.
just go.
Line.
Oh hi, I didn't see you there. My name is Tyson Tyson. I am. Hold on, this isn't Tinder. Let me start again. Hi, I'm Tyson Tyson, and I am a male fighter Goliath. I am the bulky boy of a group, and we're kind of lost. I am NZ Stephen F. Or in. Hi, I didn't see it. I'm NZ Stephen F. NZ Stephen F. Nice to meet you. I will put a capper on chat so you know who I am. I'm sure you don't know who I am.
I
Where is it?
encourage this.
There you go. It's me, your boy Steve.
Oh,
That is my
dear.
intro.
Wonderful introduction.
Well
Bravo.
done, well done.
Just for the
Bravo.
record,
Bravo.
immediately after your kappa, Malcolm Mama says dead to Tim Tam.
Rude.
How
dare.
dare Tim Tam is an innocent being who lives, well, deserves all of it. Deserves all of the food that butterflies eat. Like my soul. What?
Anyways,
Okay.
who's next?
Joey?
Yeah.
Joey,
Joey.
what is this Dr. Yeetless?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Is that just you letting us know that you're gonna roll a lot of nat ones tonight?
No.
Oh snap.
I am. Let me introduce myself,
Okay.
Wes. Hi, I'm Joey. I'm Megasaur9 in chat, and I am the resident. What is my. I keep forgetting what I am all the time. I'm a deep gnome warlock who probably only has half a brain and never went to medical school. I'm gonna drop a peach butt in chat because that's my brand.
It's called a twerk seed, okay?
Succeed
Hit
in
peach
this
butt.
household.
And I'm running for president. if
I told you don't announce your campaign yet.
vote.
So Dr. Boneless and Ramona.
And Ramona. Yes, Ramona's my best
Ramona.
friend. Okay,
Who's
who's
Ramona?
next?
We don't know.
Oh, it's me.
You.
Oh yeah, is you.
It me. Hi. Yeah, so I am Zio Chu in the chat, or Zio, Chat Dad, Cody, whatever you want to call me. I am your half-elf grave cleric who recently found out he has a bit of proficiency with a bow, as I am also a ranger. You know, sometimes I heal, sometimes I make things go pop. It's fun.
Sometimes you make things fall off of roofs.
And if you would like to know, you know, my Twitch channel as well, I'm going to drop one of my emotes in the chat.
Yeet. My turn?
You're up next, Ord.
My turn, yay! Hi, I'm Wizard of Odd. Most people call me just Odd. I'm playing Katrin Hizzy. She's a wizard slash kind of a rogue. She thinks she's sneaky. And I'm gonna drop, let's see, we already dropped a kappa. I'm gonna drop a tea sipping emoji so y'all can see me. Hi. Yeet.
You.
Yeet. I'm gonna pass it on to Nisa.
Hey, hi guys. So I am Nisa or Nizareth in chat, and I am going to drop. Actually, I'm gonna drop a group hug emote in chat
Aww.
because this is a family here,
Mhm.
and yeah, and I play Avner Elsbein, the half-elven rogue who knows a thing or two about magic.
Just a bit.
Yeah,
Just a
me,
bit.
just a bit, and you know, can pickpocket things because I have a lot of points in a sleight of hand. Yeah.
To Minnie, you didn't miss anything. We're just doing introductions.
Yeah.
And I think you know who we are.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pass it off to our DM down below.
Yeah. Who's our
Hi.
DM?
Hi
Her name.
guys,
Wait,
I'm Wes or Wes Earl, as it may have been referenced.
Who's that?
Who's that
But
guy?
yeah,
don't
welcome tonight to Yeet for Initiative. I have a great group of players here who you may recognize as our stream mods. We do have some mods in the chats, troublemakers, so don't try and pull anything. We've got the very vicious Malcolm Mama in there, who does not wield the BAM hammer discriminately. It is very indiscriminate. So any
she'll do it,
small
too.
thing, you're gone. Just be nice, be kind, and be positive in here. And while you're trying to be positive, if you type an exclamation merch, you can get the positivity mug.
Hey.
Steve, where's the sign?
Merch. Exclamation
Oh,
There
my
it
hand
is.
slipped.
Quality signage. This
And
cost
just remember,
me
chat,
millions of
we're
dollars.
watching you.
Yeah, also, we still have mod powers even if we're in the middle of a game, so.
Yes, yes we do.
Yeah. So even
Oh,
though
we need to
are-
update the donate command.
Oh, we do need to update that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you need to get rid of that. That's the-
Yeah. So
Alright.
yeah, even though the mods here that are currently playing, we are going to be more focused on the session, but we do have chat up as well, and so just please look at the rules, follow the rules. We would very much appreciate it. We would like to welcome people, and we do not want to ban or time out people, but
We're here to
will
have
not-
fun.
Yes.
We're here for a good time.
And for a long time. So we don't want to use the timeout or the ban hammer, but we will if need be. So yeah,
All right.
just be kind. Don't be an a-hole.
Exactly.
With that said, shall we?
Yeah.
ready
So
to yeet?
let me. I'm just fixing something real quick.
Oh, we shall not.
Okay, mod takeover.
Mod takeover.
No,
take
we're good.
over.
We're good now.
Oh,
Okay, everybody. So
real quick, I just want to highlight. Lady Lovegood says that her
Okay.
mug arrived today, and it's a good mug. 5 out of 5.
yay!
you
I'm
can
glad
get
you like it.
Yeah.
Thank you for getting
Merch.
that, Lady
Merch.
Lovegood. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I need to get my stuff.
You know, what are we at subscribers wise? What are we at?
I don't remember.
Let's find out. Let us go and find out, because maybe
Do we have a challenge?
maybe
Is it a challenge?
we have some
challenge?
positivity mugs to give away.
Ooh.
Just maybe.
Oh, and we have the player memory, which you can unlock.
For $300.
$300.
300.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
So
collective,
we are at
that
300
means
for
that
this
everyone can do it.
player memory. So cumulative, if you guys donate $300 as a group, we unlock the player memory at some point during this campaign.
Yeah.
So currently we're at 442 subscribers. If we can get that to 600 tonight, I will give away 2 mugs. How about that?
Pog.
You heard the man.
There's the emphasis on
Hey,
Pog
we
team,
just got a
emphasis on Pog.
donation from Pairwheeler, $44.
Hey!
to celebrate my Gimp-iversary on August. Wait, what? August 4th, 1998, I was in a car accident and became paralyzed. Each year I celebrate all the things I've accomplished and do something fun and unexpected. COVID happened, so it's 22 years by L2, my injury level. Well, Perry Wheeler, we love you for being here. Thank you so much. I'm very sorry that happened to you, but we appreciate the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh my god.
You are awesome. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm glad that you do something positive on the anniversary of that. So, thank you very much for the donation and all of the love, all of the group hugs.
Hugs in chat. Hugs in chat.
Yeah.
Hugs in chat.
And then, holy crap, Shelby just donated $110.
That's what's going. Oh
One
my God.
advantage to each mod and 10 toward the player memory. Love you guys. Hopefully you can make my night better. Oh, we will absolutely try, Shelby. Trust me, there will probably be at least one failed boomerang throw. Joey, I'm looking at you.
Not with all these advantages.
So thank you very much. All right, so we're at $54 towards the player memory. And each of you get an advantage roll.
Yay!
All right.
Depending on how far you make it, you might need it.
Yeet skeetin'. Yeet.
We're in danger.
We're in danger.
All right.
Everything's fine, you guys. It's
You know,
fine.
Everything's
even though we're in
fine.
danger,
Everything's
you should
totally fine. It's not.
Get a beverage and then put it into a thing, a mug that you can get an exclamation mark, and we'll be pushing the hecker out of
Is
it.
anyone taking the count of how many times Steve has promoted the merch
Steve's gonna
store?
promote this stuff every single time we do
Oh.
this. Oh, I
Funnily
And
enough,
I love
I'm
him
sorry.
for it.
No, I do too.
Exclamation mark.
Shall we?
I feel like we're scraping the bottom of the barrel, but you know where you're not gonna get the bottom of? A teacup or a positivity mug where you get
Exclamation mark.
Does anyone
And if
want to
you-
make bets on how many times Steve is going to plug the merch
I'm gonna
store?
get an arm. I'm probably
And if
gonna
you need
dislocate
something
my
to cuddle
shoulder.
to get through all this chaos, you can also get a group hug pillow also at exclamation merch.
God.
Wait, hold on. Nisa's got
I'm
one.
gonna get a friggin' shoulder dislocation soon, because I'll be like, oh, I need to get the sign.
You
Exclamation
need a bigger
mark.
desk.
Yeah, I'm just sorry, guys. I'm
Sorry,
just
I just put
I'm
the mic
erasing all
right
the
on my
damage
dice.
that you've done to things.
What?
Oh, sounds good.
What?
We haven't done
Yeah.
anything.
Oh, like in the previous thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, we haven't done
Brace
anything.
it.
We're nice. We're not hurting anyone. We have not hurt anyone
You
in the
haven't,
course
you
of
have,
this
yeah, you
entire
haven't
thing.
tacked anything at all.
No, nothing at all. What are you talking
We
Yeah.
about?
made friends
mean-
with everyone, Wes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Sure.
we made friends, just like we just did a group hug, just like this
Sure
group
you
hug.
did.
The exclamation mark.
Yes,
I
exclamation
totally
mark.
remember that all happening.
We got a $5 dono from This Is Finn.
You have a sound.
Hey, this Finn donated $5. I like story, but I small. This is all I can do. You know what? We'll
Hello,
say
dude.
thank you, Finn. We're gonna bring that up to $60 total. Or no, I'm sorry,
Yay.
$70 total.
Hey.
Wait,
Crash
yeah,
Gang.
$5.
Cheers for the
It brings it
bits.
up, and we'll round it to the 10. So I believe that is 60.
Yeah,
So-
Nessie, I
yeah.
have a sourdough starter too. I really should name it. That sounds like a good idea. I've never named my sourdough starter.
Native
Alright.
boneless.
So last time, our explorers died horribly.
Yes, thank you, Wes.
In a corner. They died. But thankfully, they're in a time loop, so their death wasn't permanent. And now they're back. They've skipped out on eggs and bacon. How dare they? And then they
Honestly, it seems
realized
kinda old.
they weren't strong enough yet. They needed some new spells, some new abilities. So they entered a training montage akin to Rocky, but with swords and magic. So infinitely better, obviously. DMCA. And then Dr. Boneless
What did I
made
do?
an incredibly smart observation and choice
I did something smart.
to recruit the prince and all of the knights by killing the assassins before they could attack. So well done, both Joey and Dr. Boneless, for that observation. Next time, do it in character, please.
Oh, sorry.
I'm messing with you. No, it was good. It was something that I was hoping you guys would realize much earlier on.
Well,
But
we
I
got it
am
eventually.
very happy that you've done it. Now, we've been in these loops for quite a while. There are things going on you guys don't know about. One I can't tell you. I'm the DM. I can't be giving you guys stuff. Can't just do that.
Oh, we got
Oh,
a gift
damn.
sub
Oh,
from Dogwind.
I'll just say this. There's a lot of stuff you guys have not done where you've had the opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
So,
Also, real
hey,
quick,
Gwen
Sub
gifted
Hut.
here. What's up to Mr. Weebish? Thank you very much.
Mrs.
Thank you.
Weebish.
Mrs.
Weebish.
Weebish. Oh, Mrs.
Mrs.
Weebish. Thank you. Oh, we got a
Lady Lovegood
donation
dropped
from
it.
Lady Lovegood
Yeah.
for $7. Just want to say how lucky, blessed I am to have found the Westling family. Aw. And I love being able to finally give back a fraction what you all have given me. Thank you, Wes. Thank you, mods. Thank you, fam. I love you all more than... I love y'all, all y'all, more than biscuits for the memory.
Oh my.
Thank
that is
you.
the compliment.
More than biscuits. That is...
That's
Are we
serious.
That's a
talking
lot.
British type biscuits?
Yeah, it's
or
say
American
British or
biscuits?
American.
Are we
I
talking
mean-
cookies or
Tim Tams?
biscuits?
Either one are good.
I mean, you
You
put
right.
gravy on American biscuits. That's pretty good.
Or just eat the biscuit with butter.
Or you dip Tim Tam
Put biscuits
biscuits
in
in a
gravy.
nice hot drink. Tim Tam Slam.
I really want to try that, the Tim Tam Slam.
All right.
All right.
Moving on.
So we're at
Anyways.
$67 right now.
Before we talk about food.
Like it would not be
Yeah.
a Westling
Where
stream if
we
you didn't
left
get
off.
attacked.
You guys have killed the assassins without losing a single knight in a surprise attack. You guys literally got out of bed, sprinted across the courtyard, and attacked. The prince has now defouted himself and the other knights of the group in order to help you stop this time loop. What do you guys do?
Okay, so we have done a lot of research in this town, and we have found a
Thank you,
lead on.
Nissan.
Anytime. Sorry.
We have-
Go ahead.
It's okay. We've done a lot of research in this town, and we have a lead on how we get out of this loop and out of this town. So you're gonna need to, as formal as I'm trying to be here, Mr. Prince Thomas. I don't know what you like to be called, but as formal as I'm trying to be here, what we're going to need for you and your men to do is follow our directions. So
Does
I
this
have a
small one
present.
speak for all of you?
This time, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's getting
Much
So-
as I regret it, yes.
out of character, Wes, I have a present for you.
Oh no. What did I do?
have a present. You didn't do anything. I did something.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to put this in the D&D campaign Discord. It is a photo of a map that I drew as a help for said soldiers and prince.
Aw.
Interesting.
It has directions on
we
it.
can see the chat window. Wes, on your
Oh yeah,
screen.
yeah. Thank
Yeah. Yeah, you see me in all caps saying emergency cat mom issue.
you. Yeah, that's funny. Well, I apologize.
All right, and that is
There it
sent.
is.
It has a map of everything we've gone through so far with
hysterical.
directions and a legend.
Now, remember, you would have had to do that in character to share it to the knights, and you guys just started this morning.
Yeah, we did. So can I take 20? Can I? Okay, in character, Mr. Prince.
That's
you would-
great,
if-
by the
if-
way.
If you would be so kind as to give me a couple of minutes, I can draw you up a map with directions of what we have already gone through to help you and your knights as we go downhill once more. Is that all right?
That's great, by the way, Joey. This is
Thank
awesome.
you. Thank you so much. I spent
Oh
like an
my
hour
God.
on this map.
There
That's
were like two rough drafts before this too.
There were
Amazing.
rough drafts. I
Wait, I
outlined it
gotta-
in pen. I have it right here. Do you guys want to
Look
see
at-
the
look at
whole
this,
the
look at
real
this.
thing?
He
Look at
has it
this.
pulled up. He has it
I
pulled
have it
up.
pulled up on screen.
I have the real thing right
I
here.
love the
so-
smiley
legend.
face on the treasure chests.
Yeah, because it's a good chest. I have a legend at the bottom that says good
Yeah,
chest.
she's a legend.
Exactly.
These are.
I
This
thought
is
of everything.
hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
A la Deadpool, by the way.
This is
I love
also.
Deadpool.
This,
I think
yeah.
so. The best part about this is exactly how Dr. Boneless would draw a map too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the like
exactly.
xed out
Wait.
faces. This
Yeah.
is great. That's
I-
awesome. Okay.
Wait, can I just
Well
say,
done.
like, what if hypothetically, like, Dr. Boneless is explaining the dungeon, but he's like drawing it on like the dirt road?
That's fine.
I could do that. I mean, I could also make a physical one, but that works too.
I like this map. We're gonna say that you've pulled out a scroll and ink because I know one of you have had it. You've drawn this map for them, and you've written all this stuff down. The prince and his men are going to take a look at it. For a few
the
minutes.
directions
They're-
for room number 6.
You want me to read them? You want me to, I can't. I can absolutely do that. Hold on.
Directions for room number 6. Room number 6 is my favorite.
What is room number 6 again?
That's the fleshy boys.
The
Oh,
big
fleshy
tall boys.
Fire.
Room number 6 is the 2 big men who don't like fire.
Okay, give me a second to pull that back up. Oh god.
Oh my
Quality
god.
content, you guys. Quality content.
I
my
spent
God.
so much time on this map because I
No.
was like, these soldiers are not. We're not gonna let them do anything wrong.
No, I'm not saying it sarcastically. Like, I'm honestly saying, like,
There we go.
this is quality content.
This is definitely quality content. I like this. All right, so let me make sure.
The
All right,
Lexes
so
for the slicers that you'll get your head cut off. So put them there.
it's like, okay, so there's undead down there. Is that what you're
Yes.
saying? Okay, so directions: kill 4 undead.
Yes,
Go
that's room number 1.
around.
That's the room that we come into when we go down to the dungeon.
All right. Go around pillars.
Yes.
Where on this does indicate pillars?
Pillars. So you see room number 2?
Yes, I do.
In the middle, there is a X'd out face that looks kind of dead, right? Yes?
Yes. What
Those
is that?
first-
Some sort of spike trap, or
It is a goop trap. So that will. It's.
you'll have
bad-
to be more specific. What is a goop trap?
Okay, so around those 4 circles, you have to walk around those 4 circles because those circles represent those pillars.
In
You're
room
gonna have
number
to
2.
walk- In room number 2.
All right, men.
The 4
gather
circles
round.
are pillars, and you have to walk around them because in between all of those 4 pillars is a substance that you do not want to step into.
Well, wouldn't that be pretty obvious just by looking at it?
Well, it's invisible. That's why you have to walk around.
You're starting to lose. Okay, I need you to make a persuasion check right now.
Oh man, Nisa, help me out.
Can I actually, but can Avnir help Dr. Bowenson just say, like,
Mhm.
there is illusion magic in this room, and the illusion is that the floor looks normal up until you step on it, and that is when you see.
I got a 13 on persuasion.
Okay. With Avenir's help, you are able to persuade the prince that you're not just crazy, because invisible goop vat is a little different from illusion magic trap.
Sorry, that's how I talk.
I know,
That's
but
how I
that's
speak.
that's great. Okay.
Really, don't apologize. It's great.
Yes, please don't apologize. You're doing
I worked
wonderful.
so hard on this.
You're doing wonderful.
You're doing good.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
You're doing
Alright,
amazing.
Doing great, sweetie.
So, Mr. Prince, do you understand room 2?
Yes, illusion magic trap. And
Yes,
now
okay.
number 3, it just says don't go in there. What is the little box with the sad face?
Yes. Okay, so in that room is a chest, and it looks like you're supposed to go into the room and open it, but you can't.
Why
Because-
not?
Because if you go into that room and try to open that chest, the door will close and the room will fill with water. So,
So
what we're
bad.
going to do is when we go up there, we're going to have Miss Avenir cast Mage Hand, which will open the chest, have the door close, and the room will fill with water with no one inside.
Is there anything in the chest?
We don't know, but I don't think it would be a good time to find out.
Why
that we're
not
aware
just
of?
avoid that room altogether instead of
That's
using
what
mage
I
hand at all?
said. That's what I said. That's why I said just don't go in there. But
But if
Avenir,
if need be, I can cast Mage Hand, whereas we can activate the room, and no one would be trapped inside and fled to death.
All
it's
right.
just a
Okay.
precautionary measure. So
That's
don't
fine. I'm
go
just
there.
making sure that myself and my men do not get harmed
Of
in
course.
this undertaking.
All right. So, would you like to move on to room number 4?
Room number 4, it says kill 2 undead, open chest, get items.
Yes. Okay. So before you go into room number 4, do
So,
you see those X's
you have
on
all-
the hallway?
Out of curiosity, you've said that I've died several times.
Yes.
Have
Yes.
you all died? And
Let's
why
not-
would you remember things and I would not?
Avnir pipes up. That is because, according to a certain Dr. Ducat, who will meet us at the ruins, has, according to his research, that there is a prophecy of the chosen ones about this time loop that will happen, and those who are chosen will be able to retain their memories. So while we have
Interesting.
died multiple times, more than we would care to admit, we have. And we have, unfortunately, died quite a few times in this dungeon as well.
Well, I suppose that we will be better off for your experience. So there's 2 undead. We killed them in there.
Okay, before we move on to room number 4, there are 2 X's in the hallway on the way to room number 4. Do you see them?
Yes.
Okay.
You said
so according
slicers.
Slicers, yes.
Slide
So-
through on stomach. So we just
So
need to
what-
crawl through that area, is what you're saying.
Yes, because there are slicers that come from the ceiling, and they will hurt you if you're not low enough. To
That
the
is alright. This place sounds like a hell. Are we sure
It's
that this
not
is the
fun.
key to stopping this time loop, as you called it?
We have no other leads as of yet.
And according
Right.
to the chest, as you can see from the smiley faces Dr. Boneless has drawn, those chests have items that were made as if it was reserved for the chosen ones, and the one in number 4 is
Mine.
perfectly fit for Kalen, our cleric, and the
Oh,
one
you are a
that is-
cleric.
I am a healer, yes.
Interesting. I also have cleric abilities. Where were you taught?
I don't remember.
Interesting. We'll have to touch on that later. Maybe I can help you figure some things out.
If you can, I would appreciate it.
Anyways, I'm sorry, you were saying.
Of course, no worries. And the one that is just annexed in room number 5 is stuff that are items that pertain to myself. So far, this is the best lead that we have according to the time loop.
This is interesting. This is a lot to process, I'm not going to lie, but for now, I shall trust you. You did save my life and the lives of my men, after all.
Excuse me, Prince. In the event of your death again, can you tell me something that no one else would know in the event we need to relay this information back to you?
He looks back to his men and to the captain of his guard. Men, I'm ordering you to take 10 paces backwards, away from us. The captain of the guard
Steve,
says,
that's
"My
smart.
lord, I don't trust
That's
the...
really smart.
Enough. Take 10 paces back, please." The men do as they asked, and they all take 10 paces backwards. He then comes to you, Tyson, and whispers in your ear. "Unbeknownst to my father and the rest of the people in the kingdom, my mother was a powerful mage." And says that only to Tyson.
Okay, I didn't
Fair.
hear anything. What?
Yep,
Character
I heard
that-
nothing.
Say, what?
Steve,
Say
out of
what?
character, that is so smart. I never would have
Yeah.
thought
Yeah,
of
I wrote it down out of character, stuff that he relayed, but just to like concrete it, just to keep that.
that. Very smart.
Yeah.
If you breathe a word of that to anyone, I will have you killed.
On
Present company
the
excluded.
Prince's honor. I don't know if there's like a prince honor, but I do like a gesture. I don't know if it's like something that would
You
be a prince would do.
could bow if you would like to do that. Yes.
I bow to the prince.
All right.
Okay, I understand that this is a lot to take in, but are you ready to keep going?
I mean, I believe I get the general gist from this crew drawing. We avoid the X's and fight the enemies. The question marks, I'm assuming you just have not made it that far.
Yes, that is exactly right.
And are there... what about the room at the top? You show several enemies, but there's just these question marks there. Have you not fought these creatures yet?
We have not.
That would
Understood.
be because they all exude a powerful magic,
Interesting.
one
Alright.
of which the likes I have never felt before.
Powerful undead, you say?
Correct.
Yes. Can we propose a plan for room number 6?
What is your plan?
So we have found out recently that in room number 6 there are 2 very large undead creatures who are hard to kill unless you have the right technique. And the right technique is fire. So,
Do you
In-
not carry torches with you?
exactly, we were thinking about that. So we were saying that we could take some torches, grab some alcohol from the tavern, throw them in there, and hope that they cook.
I love, out of character, I love how the instructions look like a friggin' recipe.
I know. The last one says yeet alcohol, light on fire, cook for 8 to 10
to
minutes.
10 minutes.
Pretty great, I'm not gonna lie to you.
That is pretty great.
So that is a proposed plan for room number 6. I don't know if straight up fire will kill them, but it might be a good shot.
I suppose we'll have to find out. Alright, I feel like we've wasted quite enough time. Please, lead on.
I start walking that way.
And at that moment, a very out of breath Ducat runs up to the group. Okay, I thought I would just meet you all at the temple. You're here. Oh, the prince and his men are alive.
Katrin,
Hi.
because she started walking that way, and she goes, "We've got some help today."
Oh, that was
and then
that's very smart. I should have thought of that much
You
sooner.
really should have.
Oh, anyway, well, I'm ready to go, and I do greatly thank you, both Avenir and Katrin, for teaching me. I believe I am ready to join in on this adventure as well, in more than just a passive and unfortunately cowardly way. The prince
Don't
is
let us-
just looking at
Just
him.
don't die.
Don't let us down, Ducat,
Is-
as Avenir just smirks.
Is this another of your companions?
Who's
Oh.
he pointing
Yeah.
to?
We found him along the way. We'll fill you in later. He remembers the stuff that he's been doing.
Oh, no,
It's long story.
Avenir,
Prince,
Avenir
sorry.
did mention Ducat when we were explaining.
Yeah.
So, so Avenir's like, "Oh, Your Highness, Dr. Ducat, Prince Thomas. Dr. Ducat has done extensive research, and he's been aiding us, and he has also been able to retain his memories as well."
Interesting. Are you one of the chosen as well? The prince says to Ducat. Maybe?
It's a little complicated.
The jury's still out on that one. We're not quite sure yet.
Well, daylight is burning, so should we go? Is that-
We need to get our alcohol. I would like your men to get their strongest armor and their strongest weapons, including yourself.
I mean, everything I have is I'm carrying with me,
Alright,
and
that's fine.
it's this. I'm assuming the same for most of my men. We were planning to resupply, at High Volantry as after we left the town of Anders.
Okay, well we can't do that. So, let's just grab grab a good. How much alcohol do you think we'll need?
I'd say as much as we can realistically carry, if we do want to burn these flesh columns to a crisp. So I do believe we should probably have some of the men go to the tavern and grab some of their strongest alcohol, and then meet, and we would be on our way.
Tyson
Needs to-
says to Boneless, Doctor,
Yes.
remember the alcohol's not for drinking. I really do not want to repeat of last time.
I've learned my lesson. I'm a very small man. I can't hold my alcohol. Excusez-moi.
Out of
I-
character. Nisa,
Tim Tam
what was that
flies
oil?
off of Tyson and actually lands on Dr. Boneless's
Phil?
head for a second and
Aw.
flutters
Aw.
his little wings.
Yeah. Wait, what's up?
I'm sorry, little buddy.
I was asking Nisa, do you still have that oil slick spell, or am I thinking of a different
I
character?
do have Wait, I have grease. Yeah, I have that as a spell.
Okay, okay.
That'll
Then
be
Okay.
nice
character.
too.
In character. then.
Wonderful. Okay.
Okay.
Katrin, remember, just why I'm checking. Katrin looks at Avenir and she goes, "Why are we worrying about alcohol? You can just spray the grease on the ground."
And then Avenir thinks about it. This magic stuff is really hard to keep track of. You are correct. Let's go on our way.
Let's just go.
All right.
Yeah.
Can we just get moving then?
The king looks to
prince.
his men. I'm sorry. The prince looks to his men. Says, "We are following them."
Katrin
Wes, can I
starts walking.
can I history check if the whole dungeon was made of stone, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So does that include the door? Did that room with the two guys who don't like fire, did that have a door?
I don't think that did have a door.
Okay,
You're
well,
not
they
aware
can't
of
get
one.
out anyway. It's just that I don't want the door to catch fire. That's the problem.
Yeah. No, as far as you guys know, everything in that dungeon is made from stone.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Prince, I think it's time to get going.
All right, lead on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go meet up with Katrin. She's kind of already left, and I'm just gonna walk
She peaced
over
out.
towards Katrin.
So you guys,
And then,
Oh,
She's like, "Yeah,
before we
waste of time,
leave,
let's go."
is there anything that? Oh, why am I doing that? I'm talking to you, as in me. Is there a way? Is there like anything we can bring that can push the wall down, so Tyson's not taking a wall down again to try and open up that?
I
same
don't
room
know.
we
Have you
out?
guys looked around town at all?
Can I do a
Perception check?
perception check, please?
You can look. Yeah, make a
Meanwhile,
perception check.
Katrin and Kaelin are just on their way to the ruins.
I'm gonna stay with
Talked.
the prince. I want to tell the prince that he needs to stay with us just in case, so that we can keep him as alive as possible.
So I got a nat
11.
20.
On perception.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You notice that next to one of the houses, there are a bunch of large logs. Looks like maybe they were tree trunks that have been cut down and have yet to be chopped into firewood.
Yeah, I take note of it and I call to Tyson. Tyson, big guy.
Yo,
Is it-
what up, Ev?
There's a couple of logs. I feel like we can take one,
Thank
maybe
you.
two.
Yes. As much as I love to knock down walls, I feel like I might not get lucky this time with the many people we have. Excuse me, guards. Can you help me take some of those logs? That big log over there.
The prince looks to the logs. Yes, I suppose my men could help with something like that. What do you need them for?
Remember
Well-
that map that this little guy here, the smart guy here? Boneless, you're doing a great job there, mate.
thank you very much.
That map he drew for you. So you see on the picture there is. Oh no, where's the photo?
There's slicers in that hallway. If we bust the wall down that connects to the side of room number 2, it'll make it much easier to get into that room.
All right.
As a character, I just noticed that you did Dr. Boneless & Co. copyright.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty great. So yeah, all right. There it is, by the way, guys. There's the Dr. Boneless & Co. copyright.
Yeah.
All right. So, the prince nods his head and is like, yes, we can help with that, and orders his men to go pick up 2 of these massive tree trunks and carry it on their shoulders. How far is this location that we are taking them to?
That is a good question. How far is it?
It's about a half hour to an hour walk, but carrying these logs will slow you down significantly.
What if we
Okay.
only take one log?
That would be better. It will still slow you down.
Probably just do one log then.
Yeah, because I
One
don't
log.
know if we can fit 2 logs in that little hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good
So,
one.
Yeah. So
Sorry, Prince Thomas. Sorry to bother you again, but for time's sake, we may need to take one, as because this is a bit of a time-sensitive thing.
I think that would
We
be
might
better
not
on
get
my
there.
men.
Yeah. Thank
Alright.
you, by the way, for giving us support on this.
Absolutely. Anything that we can do to get out of this mess, and I fear what may have become of High Valantry in my mother's and my absence. And you can tell he's just like pretty distraught. He just got the news that it's been several years since he left High Valantry for the first time. His mother is now passed, and he knows his father. So there's a lot dawning on him right now.
We are here for moral support as well as physical support.
Because we've all experienced loss one way or another, so we know the pain.
Well.
We have an idea, at least.
It will be best if we get moving then.
Let's go.
Onwards.
He orders the men to pick up the logs. They put it on their shoulders, and as you guys walk, they pass it they switch off soldiers because some of the soldiers are getting tired. So it takes you guys about an hour to get to the ruins with Ducat and everyone else. I'm gonna fix something real quick.
Sounds good.
You guys sure took your sweet time getting here.
We had some things to discuss.
Just a side note, we got a $2 dono.
Thank you very much,
Hey.
Netherrock.
Hey.
Bring it to 69. We're actually at 79 now.
Woo.
But thank you. Unless I've done the math horribly wrong,
No, I think you're right.
which is entirely possible.
I hope you guys enjoyed the map. I worked so hard on that.
It turned out very well.
There were like 2 drafts before that we were helping her out with too.
Yeah.
Really? That's great.
Yeah.
I was getting pointers along the way. I'm like, okay, if you guys want to add anything, do it.
The beta maps.
It was a collaborative effort.
Welcome everyone that's joining us. Welcome to Yeet for Initiative.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody.
Hey,
Welcome.
Welcome to the
DM'd
chaos.
by the lovely West, which is down there.
This
Down
guy
there
down
somewhere.
here.
Yeah, way down there.
All the way down. Hello.
Hello down there.
Hi down there. How's it?
And while we're waiting for things to get set up, you can take a mosey on over to exclamation mark.
I knew where you were heading with that.
All
You
right.
can get
Make sure you
stuff
get your
like-
hard hands pillow as well.
So
Or a group hug
after
pillow.
about an hour, you guys end up outside of the temple. The soldiers are there. They're carrying the log. All of you are standing outside. The soldiers are exhausted, by the way. This is a very heavy, very large log. It's about 10 feet long and about 2.5 feet in diameter. So this is a big, heavy log.
Did they have any log carrying songs that they would have sung on the way here?
No, they were pretty much too pressed under the weight of their armor, their supplies, and a giant freaking log to sing much of anything. It was
'Cause
mostly...
I was thinking of like the last part of Beauty and the Beast where they're they're trying to. I'm sorry, that's a really obscure reference.
No, you're fine.
The song.
I know
The
exactly.
I know
guys
the
will be
exact
singing-
reference you're trying to reference.
It's the mob
The
song.
guards will be
Yeah.
singing, "We're not having the time of our lives."
DMCA.
All right. So you guys have arrived at the temple. What are you doing?
When they arrive, they see Katrin already at the top, going through the.
So go ahead and
The-
move your character up there.
We are not there.
We are still in town square.
Oh, my bad.
Yes, we are.
Um,
And Kaylin is up there with her. They're working
go.
So
together.
go ahead
on
and
the
move your
puzzle.
characters where you are.
Uh,
Dr. Ducat.
We be up here.
Mine's not working. Hold on, let me.
Oh, Ducat has his own?
Ducat's his own
Oh.
person.
Aren't we fancy?
Dr. Ducat has his own.
He's a person now.
He's a real boy.
He's a real boy.
We
Why
have,
is
Does-
my roll
Does
20
the
not
prince have a
working?
character icon or no?
So is anyone
Does
else's
that look
roll
like
20 being funny?
Is that the prince?
What's it doing? Is it not loading?
It is
that
just a
him
black
over
screen.
there?
Oh, that's him.
That mine used to
Him
do
over
that. Yeah.
Just
Just-
try refreshing the screen, Odd.
Yeah. It's still-
Technical difficulties.
Hold on. If someone just wants to put me on top of that tower, I'll figure this out.
Well, only
Gotcha.
Wes
We
can
can't
do
drink
that.
you.
I got
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
There we go.
Wes wants to.
All
put
right,
me
you're
on
up
top
there.
of the tower. Okay.
Now, Dr. Ducat calls out, "Oh, they probably need me up there," and then sprints to the top of the tower as he has the crystals.
Yeah.
I was about to ask who has the crystals.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
And
so
then is this the prince over here on the right?
it is.
Okay. Hello, sir.
All right.
Katrin sees Dr. Ducat pull out the crystals and goes, well, this is gonna start moving the moment we do this, so...
Everybody get on the platform.
Yeah, Avnir runs.
Everyone
Over.
come up.
Hey, Joey Winchester donated $1. Hey, Wes, love you, man. Glad I found you
Hey.
through Smosh. You're amazing. Aw, thank you, Joey.
Yay.
And thank you for the donation. Guys,
Yay.
we are at $80 toward the
Yay.
player memory. I'm very excited for this one, guys. Very excited.
Right.
The
Mr.
quicker
Prince.
we go through this, the quicker we get down there and get done with this dungeon. So
Mr. Prince, you're gonna want to be on this platform. Once we put these crystals in, it's going to start going down to the dungeon. So you
The
and
prince-
your men.
trust me, you don't want to fall. I found that out the hard way.
The
Yeah, falling
prince
is not
the
cool.
prince comes up and looks at the platform and looks to you all. You didn't tell me how small this platform was. There's no way that my men will fit on this.
Katrin looks at Dr. Ducat and goes, this thing, can this go up and down more than once?
Dr. Ducat looks and it seemed to only go down. The platform stayed in the dungeon when we went down several times.
How far
Hold
down?
on.
How far down is it?
Well, none of you happened to look up, so you don't really know.
Oh,
Okay, so Kaylin walks over to Avenir and just kind of looks over at her and. Didn't you cast a certain spell on Descartes in the room before we all, bleh?
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
you
true.
did. You did. Well, is there enough room in room number 1 for all of us to be? That
And
might be
then-
a little bit of a smushy.
First out of character, I just need to see how many people I can do at a time.
Also, the prince at this time says, out of curiosity, how tight of a space is this dungeon?
Yeah, can we make a history check on that?
Sure.
All right. Okay.
Um,
Hold on just a second.
So
Where's my history?
Federal, I can do up to 5.
All right, that is
Okay.
an
And-
18 on history.
18 on
Is that
history. Yeah, you remember that these corridors were barely enough for even the 5 of you. Bringing a
Alright.
contingent of soldiers down there would probably be a very terrible idea.
Oh, wonderful.
If
Love
you-
that for us.
And Dr. Boneless, you remember that in your fight with the flesh golems, one of you was stuck in the hallway the entire fight.
I was, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna relay that to the group.
My mic wasn't
Guys, these
on.
rooms are small. I don't know how we're gonna fit everybody down there.
I
Do we
have an
have to fit
idea.
everybody down there?
Can the guards piggyback? Put people on the shoulders so we can try and at least cram everyone onto the one.
You know that
platform?
that's not going to work, big man.
I don't. Yeah. Sorry.
We need the people, and we are not sure if this thing comes back up and down again. We need
We
as
could-
many people as we
Hey,
can.
Leave the guards out here, and the rest of us go down.
But we
Patron
need-
also
That would be
speaks
my
in case.
suggestion, actually. My guards can hold this location. There's no telling what might happen up here. Have you all spent any time in the town at night? Do you know what happens?
We're usually dead before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
True.
something horrific could happen to the citizens of this town while we're in this dungeon.
This is true.
Fair.
Good
Which
idea.
is why I say we
mean-
leave the guards here if something happens.
What is
They
the
can do
maximum
something
amount of
about it.
people that we can get? Do you think, Wes?
Yeah. How many?
You're gonna
Can we take a couple soldiers, like one or
make
two?
an investigation check.
Can we take the general?
Make an investigation check.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Because I can do up to
Ooh.
5 within range.
That is a nat 20.
Nat 20. Yeah, you
Hey!
know that you're going to have to squeeze everybody onto this platform with just the 7 of you, and
Lord.
somebody's armor is probably going to be scraping on the walls on the way down.
Okay.
Ooh,
Well.
I don't have insurance.
Patron's thinking really hard about something, and she goes, would we be able to tie off a rope and throw it down?
Mm,
It's not the matter of getting them down there, though. It's the matter of the fact that the dungeon is too small for even us.
Well, once we finish off the guys in room number 1 and we move on to room number 2, etc., we
We
could
could
call
do
them
this.
down.
Bring them down a couple at a time whenever we clear a room.
The
Yes,
prince
but we don't know
Good
how
question.
deep the hole goes.
the prince looks at all of you. This seems to not be the most well thought out.
Well, we have to make up this stuff every day as we go because we don't really.
We're wasting time. Can we just put the crystals in and work it on our way down?
Sure.
I agree with this one. Let us go down there, and if I deem it acceptable for my men to join us, they will. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
This may
Let's
be this may be the 100th time you may have done this, but for myself and my men, this is the first day that we've been in the town of Anders.
This is true.
Fair point.
All right.
And-
Very well.
While I am
grabs the crystals from
appreciative-
Dr. Ducat.
Yeah, while I am appreciative of you fighting the assassins that were here to claim my life, there's still a level of trust you must earn.
Understandable.
All right.
Yeah, Hot Cavill, none of us are bards, so we can't really do that as much as I'd like to have a seduce the soldiers montage.
Oh gosh.
I mean,
And
Katrin has charm person, but that's neither here nor there at this point.
Yeah.
So the prince goes up to the captain of his guard, and they have a few words. You can't overhear. The commander of the guard seems to protest and is silenced by the prince. They begin walking back towards town.
Do you not
All right.
know what this? Oh, okay.
Shall we press on? The prince steps onto the platform.
Katrin's got all the crystals in her hands.
You remember the order, correct?
Yep. Done it a couple times now, I think.
We've got our torches.
She's looking at her hands full of the crystals going, let's see, blue and yellow and...
Tyson also remembers because during our montage,
I
he,
had
Well, we all
At the
remember.
start.
We've done it enough.
Yeah, during the
But,
training montage, yes, Tyson does remember the order of the crystals.
I guess that we can't use the log, so I guess the soldiers are gonna have a log to sit on while they wait for us.
Can
to
Tyson be
break.
really cheeky to Katrin and be like, "Oh, sister, I got you. It's this, and that."
Sure.
She looks up at him like, just
You
nod
you
like,
spent 260 days doing this. Yeah, you can just. You know what I'm gonna have you do? I'm gonna just take control of your character real quick. You look at Katrin attempting to like remember which crystal goes where. You literally grab the thing of crystals out of her hand and just start putting them in the slots, and then like everybody like pretty much you can say this, but pretty much say whatever you would say to get everybody on.
Oh, you saving that for me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone, get your ass on this platform now.
And the prince just looks at you.
Your Highness, don't question it, please.
we would
Right.
like for you to step on the platform.
Oh,
Alright.
sorry, Prince Thomas. Sorry. This platform's about to move. Can you please come onto the platform before you jump down and possibly hurt yourself?
All right.
We don't want
And he
that.
steps onto the platform as well.
Decart, are you coming or
Soldiers, we'll
not?
call you if we need you. Have fun out here.
Decart,
Make sure to
jump on now.
hydrate.
Katrin
snake.
still looks annoyed at Tyson. She's like, I would have figured it out.
Kaylin kind of just smirks a little bit.
Sorry, Katrin. I've done this too many times. You know, when you have to remember the order, you start to realize, wow, I remember that more than people's birthdays. And then I just have a little grin.
What were you saying? Sorry.
Oh, just the little banter to
Yeah.
Katrin for me being cheeky, saying that I remember the order more than people's birthdays.
All right.
All
Are
right.
we moving?
Did he pull the crystal out?
Yes.
All right. So you pulled the crystal out, and the platform begins to descend.
Meow.
Ooh, that transition.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
As
So,
we...
you said your screen's just black, right?
There we go. I've got it.
Oh,
I
it's,
was about
it's
to say, have you
okay,
tried
yeah.
zooming out?
So the first time when it went all black, it was literally just all black. This one works.
Okay, cool.
So as the platform hits the bottom, Tyson, you know exactly
That's
what's
me.
coming.
Yes.
You step
Um,
forward and are going to get to make an attack right off the bat.
Hell yeah.
Can
on.
I say, just as flavor text, as we descend down, Avenir just pipes up and lets the prince and Ducat know. Probably best to get your weapons ready right now, because it's going to start immediately.
All right. And as the platform lands, Tyson, you leap off and are able to attack any of the four. You've spent the last 260 days training against these four undead.
Yep.
You have an advantage on all attacks against them.
I don't have to roll for advantage or
Go
take
for
a
it.
roll. So does that mean it's 4 rolls? Because I can do
Because you can do
double
2
attack.
attacks, yes.
So which one are you attacking?
I'd like to attack this guy, the one that's right in front of me.
All right. And after he's after he's done attacking, everyone roll for initiative. So everyone can roll now.
I will do that.
Time to yeet for initiative, guys.
Yeah, we're
Woo,
yeeting for
we're
initiative. Here we go. We're in it.
I got it. 10.
Not bad.
Oh, that cut.
Not the best, but not the worst.
I got a nat 1.
Oof.
Ouch.
All
Oh,
right.
no.
Nisa at a nat
Oh,
1.
okay.
That's not good. Joey,
Oh, no.
I-
Oh.
Oh, go ahead, Joey.
11.
11. Zio,
15.
I
15.
took Cody's place this week.
Steve, after you're done rolling your
hold on.
attacks.
So
Roll
just to
your
confirm,
initiative.
it is 4 dice, right?
Mhm.
For
Yes.
the advantages. For initiative it is 14. Oh, sorry. Yes, 14.
So your initiative is 14. And what were your attacks?
Uh,
Remember, take the highest one.
oh shoot. Oh yeah. 18 and 18. Oh, hold on. I forgot to add the modifiers. 25 and 25.
Yeah, those hit.
Kill.
Roll damage for me. And keep in mind, you do not have the Prince's Sword any longer.
It's true.
Yeah.
He has his sword.
The Prince has his sword.
Because he's alive.
Yay!
Took us 11 episodes.
We're so good at this.
8.
We're
and
adventurers.
8 and 6.
8 and 16?
10.
Oh,
No.
So 16 total?
Sorry,
Or that's
10, as in
so that was
4 and 6.
damage, or
Yeah, damage is 4
Oh.
and 6.
okay, so 10 total damage.
Yeah, 10. Yeah.
Cool.
I thought you were having a go at how I say 10.
No, I thought
Oh.
I couldn't tell if you said.
Oh, we were thoroughly confused.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
thoroughly confused. All right,
My
so you
bad.
hit the
That's
one on the
okay.
far right, I'm assuming, based on your character position. So you deal 10 damage.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and now we move to the initiative order. Starting with Zio at a 15.
Indeed.
Go ahead and
Okay.
make attacks.
Okay, so I am actually going to... Yeah. I'll just do a second level guiding bolt on the exact same guy. So let me move out of everybody's way. So I'm gonna move over here, right next to Avenir, and just pull out the amulet and let it fly.
Okay, so you pull out an amulet, and what are you firing off?
Second level guiding bolt.
Okay, so roll your attack.
I am doing so now. 23 to hit.
23 hits. Roll
Alright.
your damage.
Rolling damage.
I'm
Roll the
gonna do
damage.
I'm la do damage.
9, 12, 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage.
That's
All right.
spicy.
The guiding bolt comes off out of your amulet, hits this creature with a mighty blow, dealing what you can tell to be significant damage. The armor on this undead is singed, and parts of it are melting.
Cool.
Don't love that journey for him.
Don't love that journey.
Did the Prince and Descartes also roll initiative?
That's a good point. No, they didn't. I need to add them to that list.
Today's Big Brain Day for Joey.
Good job. Good job.
Galaxy brain.
Yeah, no,
That's
you're
smart.
absolutely right.
So
Caught and
Descartes has
Thomas.
a character sheet now.
it does.
do.
Is even on the D&D Beyond app.
Hey.
Hey.
Wait, is he really?
Really? I want to see.
Is he in the campaign sheet now?
It should be on there. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he isn't.
Exciting.
No, hold on. I think it's. I need to reload. I think I didn't open it when it was made.
Okay.
What happened?
And then yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Great.
He is on there. Hey, look at that.
God, my man.
Look at him.
My dude.
My doctor.
All right. So next up is actually the zombie that you guys have been attacking, who's going to step forward and make an attack against Tyson.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Hit me with your bear shot. Please don't. I'll cry.
Please no.
Hit me with your best shot.
The attack misses.
Yay.
You're able to deftly dodge out of the way. The practice that you've taken against these creatures has revealed their tactics to you.
Yeah.
All right. Next up. Let's see here. Let me pull up my initiative order. Okay. So, next up is actually... Wait. Prince Thomas,
Uh,
who's going to dart out from behind Avenir and jump up and attack one of this guy right here in the middle.
Oh, Prince Thomas.
Go, Thomas.
You're doing great,
They grow up-
sweetie.
You're
They
doing
grow up so
amazing,
fast.
sweetie.
Is going to attack with his longsword.
I'll watch ahead. Head of character, of course.
That will hit. And let me see here. And I believe he gets a second attack.
mm.
He is level
Actually,
5, he should.
no, it doesn't look like he can.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So no, he does not get a second attack.
Oh,
Prince.
But that being said, he does get to roll for some damage.
He do.
Roll for damage.
Ooh, ooh.
And he's going to deal 16 points of damage with his longsword.
Okay. I see
All right,
you,
Prince.
Thomas.
We see you.
Okay.
We see you.
Look at
As he slashes down this creature and piercing through its armor and part of its shoulder. This very powerful blow comes out. And then he's going to use his bonus action to jump back. I know this dungeon's a little crowded. Jump back to about there and fire off a guiding bolt using action surge.
Yes.
Hey, Tom.
I've
Let them
never
do
been
the
so
thing.
proud.
So proud.
They grow up so fast.
With a natural 19,
Oh shit.
definitely hits.
Oh,
Um,
wonderful. Thank you, sir.
You used it at level 1. So we're going to go ahead and use up one of those level 1 spell slots. And it does 4d6 damage. So let's see how much he does.
Get the damage.
Dumma.
Damage.
Does 14 points of radiant damage
Okay.
to the same
Get it,
creature.
boy.
Actually, he fires that one off at the creature that you guys have been attacking, and it blasts the head into splinters, killing it.
And seeing this, everybody would see Kaylin visibly actually smile.
While the rest of our faces are just like.
It's crazy. It's almost like you should have gotten his help sooner.
Listen here, sir. Listen here.
I'm listening.
Excusez-moi.
I'm listening.
Did
Takes
not
me a
come here
minute.
for sass.
Look, all I'm saying is your excuses are feeding me. Just throwing that out there. I'm just.
I came here for all this ass.
Oh
Dude,
man.
where's the sun with all this shade right now?
Okay. Well, you guys are underground.
So
Okay.
much shade, you turn my light out.
So he literally obliterates this creature. Has done what you guys can tell is just significant damage. Oh, I did the wrong.
We got to it eventually. You got to give us credit for getting to
got
it eventually.
there.
It took us 11 episodes.
Yeah, it took
This
us.
didn't
You
take
know,
us a year.
Dr. Bones figured it out.
It took us almost an entire episode to open a door. Are you really surprised?
Oh, don't start with me, Kaylin.
That is a rite
don't
of
start with me.
passage.
All right.
That is a rite of passage for every D&D party.
And
There was
now,
no pull or push signage. That's what I'm gonna say.
and now it is Steve's turn again. Tyson,
Yay.
yo,
I
these
love it
these
when
creatures
Steve
have been
says-
so taken aback that they haven't even been able to move.
Good.
They're like, oh.
They're literally
Oh.
this emote. Alright.
The cat!
I
The
know.
The
cat!
cat.
They're all asleep.
That is all of their faces right now, if they could move their faces.
Oh my god.
Now I'm tempted. Do I use a roll advantage? Oh wait, do I keep rolling advantage?
You do.
You roll at advantage against all four of these creatures.
Hey, I get to keep rolling 4 dice. You'll love to see it. Because I'm
Can
rolling.
Steve take my turn? Steve can have my turn if he wants.
Can we just give all of our turns to Steve?
Oh,
Oh,
my
look,
god, that was a
My
bit
not
cool.
one turn.
We got 27, and then
I saw what you just did on the screen, Wes. You can't hide from me.
I know, you got your little map.
I do. I am prepared.
She's got the original coffee.
I do.
The letter. I have friends. I love
Wait, so
the
Steve, I
letter.
heard you right? You rolled your first roll was a nat 20.
You got a
Yeah,
nat
so
20 on your
20.
first roll.
27, and then 22.
All right, so both attacks hit. Which creature are you hitting?
I would like to hit the next one that's closest. That
Okay.
guy.
And one of them you get to double because
The
you got
first
crit.
The first
attack,
one,
you're going to double.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
love
let me
this
get
game.
mine.
This is so much
It's so fun.
It's so fun when we win.
Hold it wrong.
You guys haven't won yet.
We're in the process of winning.
That's a D10. Where's my D8s?
I did not
Where's
like
my
that look that Wes just gave the audience.
You guys have no idea.
I know.
And I am reveling in it.
Oh, that
I don't want to die again. That's all I ask.
3. We're
Well.
looking at. Oh wait, so when I rolled a 20, it's crit, right? That
Yes.
first roll.
Yes. So whatever you roll, double it.
Oh, okay. 4.
O-
and then
only
plus
on the
4.
first one though.
4 plus 4. 8. So
And
this
then-
one's 8. It was a 2. I would like to double on that one. Oh, actually, no.
Okay.
I would like to take that back. 4 plus 3. 6. Plus 4. So the first one is 10, and then the next one is 6.
So 16 total.
Hold on. Did I math right? Yeah. Yeah.
For the first attack, you got 16. Or
Yeah.
the first one is 10.
No, his total is 16.
For the first
oh, yeah,
attack.
Total 16.
Okay, so for the first attack, what did you get?
3, but I had to double that because of the crit.
And
Wait,
then
you
add
gotta
extra
add your
weapon
strength
modifier, right?
your weapon modifier and stuff down there.
So
too.
it's a 10 total, right? Because you have plus 4.
Oh shoot. Okay, so am I reading my thing wrong again?
Possibly.
What are you looking at?
Longsword.
Okay, so it
And-
should say 1d8 plus,
plus 4.
4. So yeah, you had it right the first time. So it was 10 for the first attack.
Yeah.
And you said you rolled a 6, or you got 6 on the second attack?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 16
Would
total.
that be correct?
All right, so
Yes,
the
okay.
first attack hits for 10, but you. So did you roll a 1 and you got up to
No,
five and then you
3.
doubled it?
No, so one was 2, and then the other one was 3. I was wanting to add the crit
Okay,
to
so
the...
1 was. All right, so you rolled a 2 and a
Okay.
3.
I'll just do it from the 2, so double the 2, so it'll be 4.
No,
and then
no.
plus the 4
No,
with it.
No.
So
what?
you did
The whole
your
damage.
All right, so your first attack did 12 damage because you rolled a 2 and you plus 4, so 6 plus 6 is 12. And then
Yep.
what was the second attack? You rolled a 3, so 7.
3, yeah.
All right.
And then
So
plus
you
the
did
4,
19.
Right? Aha.
All right, so you did 19
There you
points of
go.
damage. With your 2 slashes, you come up and you cleave this thing twice, dealing a lot of damage. You actually chop off its left arm.
Nice.
Oh, this is my left.
And yeah, it is very, very, very hurt at this point. Next up in the order, because my lovely players did me the great honor of rolling really poorly on their initiatives.
Hey.
Oh, no.
I love this game.
We've got the skeleton who is not hurt at all and is going to come out of this corner and attack Kaylin.
Bring it on.
Fight me, Scrapboard. I'm wrecked.
All right.
Out of character, by the way. That was out of character.
All right. So that's a 23 to hit.
Okay, it hits.
Okay, cool. Where is it? That's not it. Oh, is it? Is this it? This is it.
Wait to start using my double Eldritch Blast. This is gonna be so much fun.
Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
You take 15 points of slashing damage.
I'm fine. For now.
Keyword for now.
15 points of slashing damage, and it cleaves down your chest. You manage to dodge out of the way before it hits anything vital, but it was a pretty deep cut. All right.
We don't have any intimidation for like killing one of them straight off and cutting one of their arms off.
They're undead.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
we're
not gonna work.
they don't get even undead
So no.
people can get scared.
Can
they?
No, not these
Can they?
ones.
I'm pretty sure you have to have intelligence to get scared.
Yeah, he's right.
All
They're
right,
not
next
very
up,
smart.
the one talking a whole lot of crap. We've got Dr. Boneless.
Bye.
Almost would
Okay.
like their yeet.
All right, so I'm gonna move over here, up here, and then I'm going to double Eldritch Blast this boy and this boy.
So you're separating the two out.
Yes. So,
Okay.
cause I'm So and then one of them, this one I believe is going to hit the wall because he looks pretty close to it.
Mhm.
And that'll be nice, assuming that I hit.
Assuming that you hit.
Well, only one way to find out.
So.
Alrighty.
And actually, sorry, Joey, you've moved over there. You are within melee range.
Oh no, I'm not. No,
So
I'm not.
if you do, it will provoke an attack of opportunity from that undead if you do that.
All right.
And actually,
that's
from the
fine.
angle you're at, you can't hit the second one, so you'd have to fire both
What?
into the current one.
All right, fine. I will. He's gonna move back anyway. So is he actually gonna hit me? He might. If on this angle,
You know,
he might move back into
We'll see
this
what
one and then hit
happens
that one. and
when
then
you
we-
hit.
only
if
one way
you
to
hit.
find out.
Mhm.
So can I use both of my beams on him?
Yes.
Okay. So what does that change?
Nothing.
You will get. He will get to attack you first.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So you start to cast Eldritch Blast. Cocked. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right, 17 to hit. Hits. Cool. He's attacking you with both hands attached to the sword, so you're going to take. Wow. Okay.
Fun times. Love that for me.
Love that journey.
You take
Well, we
9
don't know.
points of slashing damage.
Oh, that could be worse.
That's all. Like we don't know what that meant.
Yeah,
that
no.
meant,
Yeah,
so.
you don't know what WoW means.
All right. Okay. So do I roll 2 for
Wow.
2 beams or 1
Wow.
for 2 beams?
So if you're attacking the same target, I believe you roll 1 attack. I'm not. You'd have to read off Eldritch Blast to me.
Well,
I
does
think you're
does
right.
one beam hit and then the other beam couldn't? So that's what I would roll to.
Possibly. Is that what it's saying? to do.
No, it doesn't really specify there. It just says 2 beams at 5th level.
So
It would make sense if you have to roll twice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll twice.
Alright.
Because it could still miss.
Oh, I missed both of them. That's one
Oh,
7 and
wonderful.
1 4.
Oh,
It's a 7 and a 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
no.
Both of those, you fire them off, and you are completely like this creature has caught you off guard. You thought you were gonna get these blasts in really easily, but the slash cutting down your arm, you fire off these Eldritch Blasts, and they fire directly into the ceiling, creating a bright spark of light when they hit, and filling the air with dirt and dust.
Oh,
But
sorry.
they do not. They do not hit the creature. Okay. Next up, we've got Katrin.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move up to right about here.
All right.
And I'm gonna shoot firebolt at this guy closest to me here.
Okay.
Just wait, let me see. Regular firebolt? Yeah, regular. Okay, cool. Does a what is that? 11 hit.
Thank you, Alec, for letting us know. It's separate. The attacks are separate for each beam, by the way, Joey. An 11 does not hit.
No. Okay, I missed.
Alright, so we did,
I-
so we
the
did
dirt-
Eldritch.
Rained down and clouded everybody's vision.
We did it right then. It was 2 rolls.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Um,
just
okay.
making
Next up, both of the other undead
Oh no.
get to move and attack. This one will be moving up and attacking Avenir. And this one will
It's
move.
your boy.
This one will move up,
Sure.
and it will be attacking Kaylin again, because that's the only person that they can reach. So the attack on Avenir is a dirty 20 to hit,
Yeah, that hit.
all right? And the attack on Kaylin
I swear, if we die right now.
is a 16 to hit.
That'll make
Does
sense.
not hit.
Does not hit. Okay. All right. So the dirty 20 does hit. And all right. You take 11 points of slashing damage, Avenir.
11.
11.
All right.
11 points of slushy booshy.
All right.
Sushi bushy.
Next up. Oh man, it's Ducat's turn.
Hey! Boy!
Who was proud
Hey,
boy?
boy. Please don't die.
Please don't die.
Anything is going to be an improvement at this point. So
Yeah, really,
Where's
honestly.
he gonna?
Honest to God, it really is.
Where's he gonna stand?
He's going to fire off a firebolt
Yeah, he is.
at the weakened one right here. So he's gonna step back and try to fire
Oh my
this
God. We haven't moved.
between Avenir and between Tyson.
Oh God, don't catch fire, please.
That's what I'm going, oh no.
Please don't catch fire.
And he hits.
oh my god.
That's good.
I'm so
Wait, sorry.
proud.
You stopped at he hits.
He
You
hits
didn't
us.
finish that.
Hey.
Us or them?
I dropped my dice. BRB.
Ducat, come on, buddy. However, it only does 2 damage.
Oh,
And
baby.
he
Okay.
fires the beam off between the two of you. It didn't really have enough room, and impacts the skeleton's shield, and a little bit of it, the flames scorch the skeleton's face, but the skeleton is just barely holding on.
I'm gonna turn to Dr. Bowen or to Dr. Ducat and be like,
Yeah, Avenir
"You did something."
Oh,
Avenir sees the
thank you.
bolt and just like turns around and is like, I mean, you made the right targets. I'll give you that at least.
Good work, D.
Katrin just kind of is stifling a giggle, and she just goes, "I taught him that."
Okay, next up is... let's see, we have, after that, I believe it's Avenir. I think they're the last one on the list
Yep.
ooh,
with a
Right.
nat 1.
you hate
Rip.
to see it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Yeah.
Doing amazing, sweetie.
Yeah, she was too invested in letting Ducat and the prince know what to do that she just lost track of how far it was. So, yeah, since this dude took a swipe on me, I'm gonna swipe him back with dagger, dagger, dagger.
Okay, so you're gonna
Yay.
dagger.
Foo.
Yeah, and I'm going to use advantage on that.
All right.
Dice, please be nice to me. That was a nat 20 for the first one.
Oh yeah. Get a girl.
And a 7, yeah, so nat 20.
Nat 20. All right.
Yep.
That, I mean, it definitely hits. Roll some
Yeah.
damage.
For
Wendy.
damage.
Yay.
I love this
So-
song.
I love this song, man. So 1d4 plus 3. So 6, so double that, it'll be 12.
12 points of damage to which one again?
The one that slashed me right in the front.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 12 points of damage is going to obliterate this thing. You
We've
cleave,
been hammering it.
you literally, dagger, you dash around, you cut its armor off and bring down a slash with your hand hitting as well that crushes bone. And it literally just collapses into a pile of bone and armor.
Yeah.
GG, easy.
Cool.
GG.
Um,
And then I'm going to use my bonus action for cunning action, and I am going to dash back over here.
Okay, so you dash back.
Yeah.
Cool. Now we are at the top of the order again. And Prince Thomas actually is going to be going first.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh. He's so good at this.
I mean, he has been trained pretty much his whole life to do this. So he's going to run up and he's going to make an attack with his short sword. Or, I'm sorry, his long sword. Let's see how he does.
Size doesn't matter, Wes. I
Alright,
didn't
so
see that.
it hits. And he uses an interesting style as well. He uses one sword with both hands. So okay, so he does 9 points of slashing damage to this creature. Cutting parts of the armor and cleaving a little bit into its collarbone, but not doing it too terribly much. And then next up, it is Cody. What is Kaylin doing?
So you see, these past couple sessions, I forgot that there's a little something that I haven't done yet.
Heal?
I'm gonna use Divine Strike.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that sounds cool.
Ooh.
And see, Wes knows what this does. Because he's the one who gave it to me.
Did I?
A while back you did.
Oh, interesting.
And I haven't really had a chance to use it, but I think I'm gonna use it. And what it does is, to cast this spell, you have to make an attack with a weapon against a creature within the spell's range. And on the hit, it takes additional radiant damage equal to your spellcasting modifier.
Oh, I taught you this in the one-shot campaign that we did, didn't
That's right.
I? Yeah, we did a little bit of a one-shot campaign, guys.
It's coming back to bite you in the butt, isn't it?
Maybe
What'd you
slightly.
get for all those pamphlets?
Oh
As
no.
the DM of that one shot, I am pleased to see this energy in the audience right now.
So you see, that's pretty great too. But another thing, the spell's damage increases by 1d8 when you reach 5th level. But
Mhm.
I can't really, I mean it's a cantrip, so that counts. And you get 2 casts of it at level 5.
Oh, interesting.
So I think I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna use 2 advantages too.
2 advantages. Wait.
Wait, can
This
I
was a different thing than I'm thinking of then.
No, I've had this a while. Like you gave it to me back at the beginning of the campaign.
No, what I'm saying is I think that's different than what I used in the one shot then.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. So do it.
But you gave me this back like when we were in the down in the church.
Right. Like when you lost control of your character for a hot second.
Interesting. All right.
So I think I'm gonna do that, and let's see what happens, shall we?
Please do.
Okay.
Now you're rolling for attacks right now, right?
Yes. Okay, so let's see here. So I rolled. So the one of them's a 25, and the other one's a 24 to hit.
Wow.
Alright.
Okay. Wow.
Both
wow.
hit.
Wow,
What
Zowie.
is this spell called again?
Divine Strike.
All right. Roll damage for me.
I'm going by what you gave me, so.
So it's a touch attack. As a part of the action to cast the spell, you must make an attack with a weapon against one creature within the spell's range. Otherwise, the spell fails. On a hit, the target takes additional radiant damage,
Yes.
equal to your spellcasting modifier.
Yes.
Okay. So, on the spell's damage, it increases by 1d8. So it's just the spellcasting modifier when it hits,
Yes.
and then it increases by a d8 when you hit level 5. So you'd be running 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier, but you still have to make hits with your weapons.
Right. Which I did. I was
Okay.
using my mace for that.
Okay. So you hit with your mace. So roll your damage for your mace, and then roll your other strikes.
Okay.
Proper damage.
So the damage on the mace itself is a 5.
Nice.
And then. Okay, so if I'm understanding this right,
So you add your spellcasting modifier plus
add
a
the
d8.
spellcasting modifier plus the 1d8. Okay.
And I believe that these are. You can only use these once per long rest.
Okay, that makes sense. Like I said, I'm just going by what you gave me. So.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Well, okay, so that adds an extra 8 points of damage on top of that.
All right, so
I'll take it.
Is that 15 total?
So it was a 5 and an 8.
Okay, so 13
total.
13. All right, cool. All right, nice work.
And
Excellent.
then let me see. I'm going to, and yes, I know this is gonna provoke an attack of opportunity. That was on the one directly in front of me, by the way.
Yep.
But I'm going to back up, all the way back against the wall here.
All right, so that will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yes, I
Moving
know.
out of the creature's range. Well, the creature rolled a nat 20.
Mm.
So,
Owie zowie.
ouch. Okay. And that one is the one that was directly in. Oh crap! They both make attacks on you.
They do.
All right. So the one that was directly in front of you is nat 20, but that one is holding a sword and a shield. All right. The other one makes an attack against you, and that is an 18 to hit.
That just hits.
All right. Okay. So the first one, let's do this. That's 32 points of slashing damage.
Oh, it doesn't matter what the second one does. I'm down.
Oh, honey, no.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh, seasoned crackers.
And
Oh,
the other
dear.
one swings and misses over your head as you collapse from the pain. You are unconscious.
Yep.
That was quick.
Ouch.
Uh-oh. Owie. Owie zowie.
Talk about bad
Ouch.
rolls.
Charlie,
At least in
my
that
favor.
hurt.
Oh snap.
So
Oof.
have the dudes moved down there? Have these guys moved down there?
No, because I wouldn't have moved because I got knocked down before I even moved.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
So I'm
So
back
you
up here again.
start to move and you go down. All right.
Yeah.
Ouch. All right. Next up in the order is Steve.
That me.
Steve.
Oh, you, buddy. Your
Hello.
friend just got slashed and taken down. It was a pretty brutal swing. He turned his back to run, and the slash just went down his back, carving into his shoulder.
I had something I would like to say to our character. I'm gonna break your kneecaps.
All right, Tyson. So you're gonna move up, and you're going to attack this skeleton.
Yeah.
Out of character, Tyson reminds me so much of Andre the Giant.
Yeah. Okay.
do
Thank
abs-
you.
I'm glad I'm not the only
Yes.
one.
Like, I guess in the back of my mind, I always thought that, but you put that into words. Also,
This one
I'm on the
was-
Brute Squad. You are the
chat,
Brute
we just
Squad.
realized that we play D&D, and it's awesome.
Yeah. No, I do love some D&D. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This one was
Welcome,
26,
easy peasy.
26 hits.
and then the next one is 20. Dirty 20.
That hits as well. Roll damage for both attacks.
Eat ski.
What's this one? D8. D8.
I gotta think of the best Andre the Giant quotes to say when Tyson does his moves.
Yeah, Alec, I'm being a little nice. Being a little nice.
Plus-
What?
Mhm.
Odd, odd. We're on the same wavelength.
So just to confirm, so I don't get this wrong, it is 1d8 plus 4, which is the strength modifier, right?
1d8 plus 4, yes.
Yeah. So the first one's 11.
11 damage.
Yeah. And
Cool.
the next one is 10. That second attack.
All right. So Tyson, you see your friend get down. You take your sword, and I'm guessing you're holding a torch so you can actually see something, and the prince can see something.
Yeah.
And you bring this sword down with such force, it cleaves the armor in two, and along with all of the bones underneath, and this thing collapses and it is dead.
Nice.
Eat ski.
Well done.
To myself. I mean, oh wait, where's my glass? Oh, it's right here. Good job, mate.
Oh my god.
All right. So after Steve, it is Joey. I'm sorry. No, after Steve, it is the skeleton right there.
Oh no. No. Bad. Oh no.
I broke. Oh no! I broke your mate's kneecaps. You're next.
So attacking the person right in front of him, he's going to attack Dr. Boneless.
Oh no.
Even though I taunted him.
That is a
I
15
taunted
to
the
hit.
second time.
That hits.
Oh, it does. Interesting.
Yeah.
And this guy is wielding his sword with both hands.
Really? It looks like he has a shield.
Well, it looks like that on there, but they're all. Never mind.
Aw.
Aw. The pictures don't match, Wes. It's not
That
fair.
is 14 slashing damage.
Owie.
Walk it off. You're fine.
That is the person that's unconscious.
I know. Why do you think I said it?
So 16 points of slashing damage to you.
You said 14.
I'm,
you said
I'm sorry,
14.
14 points. Yes, you're right.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. And then it's your turn, Dr. Boneless.
Hey.
I want to cast or a chill touch with advantage.
You want to use your advantage, one of your advantage rolls, cast Chill Touch. Okay,
Yes, sir.
please do it.
All right.
To roll
That's
for-
a 13 to hit. No, wait, no, 14.
14 does not hit,
Darn it.
unfortunately.
Roll
I
for touch
fizzled.
these hands.
Wait, you rolled with
Yeah.
advantage too, right? You rolled twice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you reach out to Chill Touch, but the pain's too much. You flinch as you're reaching and you miss.
Aw, I'm sad. Can I use my movement to move back?
If you want to take another attack, yeah.
Oh, never mind then.
Okay, so next up is Katrin.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna move because I can hit that. You know what? Let's change it up. Let's use Acid Splash. That's a Dex saving throw of 14 for you.
Isn't that an area of effect?
It is not actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Well,
thought
cool.
it would be too, but it is not.
Well, excellent. All right, so
Oh.
deck save.
It only is area of effect if I choose another creature within range to hit. So
Okay.
I can hit it twice, but just one.
Okay.
So Dex saving throw.
It's a 10. on the dex save.
So that does fail, so I hit it.
Cool, you hit.
Okay.
What's the damage?
I'll tell you in a minute. That'll be a 4. Not my best.
All right, bye, easy peasy.
So 4 damage.
Oh, nice, Moody. Welcome. 4 damage.
Mhm.
Total.
Total.
Okay. Yeah, you've hit this thing. The acid hits on it, and it doesn't really look like it did too much. You see some of the wood on the shield start to disintegrate, but not really. It doesn't seem affected very much.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to pull
So
out the big guns.
next up, it's Ducat.
Hey!
Dr.
Oh,
Ducat gets a
no.
turn. And he's going to actually gotta make a roll here. Okay. Dr. Ducat actually jumps up, springs off of Tyson's back
Whoa,
Oh, okay.
where did he get this acrobatics?
behind the skeleton.
In this economy, 10 out of
He rolled
10.
a pretty good acrobatics check actually. You guys
Stan.
you don't
I
if,
look at Avenir as he does that, and I go, "Did you teach him that?"
I did! I'm
Yeah.
so proud.
So Dr. Ducat comes up behind and is going to
Yeah.
attack with his dagger. He's going to dagger.
Just like his mentor.
Avenir sees this happening, and she's
My
pretty
son!
stoic. She's
just a
pretty
proud
stoic, but
mom.
she's just like a proud mama and watching Ducat just wreck stuff up as a rogue.
So unfortunately,
Oh no.
Oh,
he's
no.
he's got the acrobatics down pretty well, but the whole attacking part he's not used to. You can tell he's visibly shaking a little bit when he does it. He goes to attack and stabs down into the armor, but misses any vital places completely and just stabs where the skeleton would have air. So right into the collarbone area, stabs in, and then jumps back out and backs up toward the wall and looks to you guys like, "Did I do it?" But misses.
Oh,
Oh,
You
he tried to go
A for
power on the
effort.
kisser.
Yeah.
it's a good try.
Avenir just calls out, "At least you didn't fall on your face. You'll work on the combat in time."
What
Okay.
I said, D. You're doing good on the jumps.
And
on
the,
the
and then to
movement.
Ducat's teacher, who rolled a nat 1 on initiative, which is still funny. It's your turn.
Yeah. So bonus action, I am going to drink a healing potion.
You're gonna drink a healing potion. All right, so
Yes.
let's see how much you heal for. Ooh, you heal for 13 points.
Oh, I needed that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on.
Okay,
Yes.
just
Okay.
like-
Back to full health. Yay. And then as for my action, so Avenir saw Dr. Boneless try to cast Chill Touch, but failed. So she is going to try to cast Chill Touch.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
move your character up
Mhm.
to the skeleton. And
I can do a range.
oh, it's
it's on-
ranged. Okay,
Yeah, it's ranged.
I
Up
keep
to-
forgetting that the spell's it's a weird name.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
that's the weird thing.
Wait, that means Dr. Boneless casted a ranged attack right next to this creature.
Oh,
Well, it's in the past. We
Okay.
figured it out.
Yeah. Okay.
it's in the path.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It failed anyway.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
it didn't work. So
I just meant it would
doesn't
it
matter.
would have been an attack of opportunity. I'll give it to you.
Okay,
Okay.
Ooh, that would be a 21.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay,
Roll your damage.
so with this, since this is undead, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against myself until
Just
the end
on
of
you.
my next turn. Yeah,
Yeah.
only on me, unfortunately.
All right.
That's why I wanted to use it because he's right next to me.
At
So-
least you're not on the ground, bleeding out.
Okay, yeah.
You haven't had enough time to bleed out yet.
When you write, you write. That would be 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. All right. You hit it with chill touch. You see it like start to shudder slightly as the ice covers the side of it, the side of its body and its armor, but it is still standing.
Oh,
All right.
and it cannot. Oh, it cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn as well. But I don't know if that's even gonna matter.
It's not gonna matter too much.
Yeah, I mean,
But we're up to Prince Thomas,
go Princey. He's a
got
cleric,
this,
right?
Tom.
Can
who
he,
is going to jump in with his left hand as he jumps, is going to
left this?
tap Kaylin and cast Spare the Dying. And then after he does that, he's going to spin around, doing a flourish, and bring his sword down on this creature with both hands, aiming for its head.
Oh my
Hey,
I'm so glad we brought him.
we stand.
We
damn!
Why
And
didn't we
it
get him
hits.
before?
And it hits.
Yeet ski, Prince boy.
It took us 11 episodes.
We got it eventually. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
fine.
so and it will be again, man. This dice hates me. Okay, so that will be 9 points of slashing damage.
Fine.
And he lands right next to. So he spins around, attacks, and ends up right here next to the creature.
I imagine that as like a ballerina move, but a little bit more epic because he has a sword. But I also imagine the Nutcracker in the background.
Well, he reaches down to the ground, taps on the on Kaylin, then uses the momentum from tapping and pushing off of Kaylin's body to spin around and bring his sword down with all of his might on this creature. It cuts deep into its shoulder. You can actually see the part of the armor hanging off.
10.
Yeah.
All right. So you are stabilized, Kaylin. So you do not make a death saving throw, but you are still unconscious.
Steve.
So next up, it is Tyson's turn. Unfortunately, though, it does not look like you can get in to attack in melee range.
Even with Kaylin on the floor.
What, is he going to step on Kaylin's body?
He's pretty.
Ouch.
He's got big legs. Stand
I'm,
over.
I'm 6 feet tall,
Okay, but you're also on the floor.
but I'm 6 feet tall, lying on the floor.
Who says you're lying horizontally?
I do.
Fine.
What do
I
you-
muted
what do you
myself
do
in the
with me?
Zoom call,
Horizontal
guys.
running.
We're going to see if they figure this one
Horizontal
out.
running.
Vertical running,
So I
vertical
can't-
running.
Attack melee, right?
Hey, thank you, Sean Miles. You cannot attack in melee range, no.
Did you
Okay.
just mute and tell the audience something?
What?
Wes.
I don't hear anything. What?
Caw,
Caw, caw,
Get the shotgun. The pigeon's back.
What's a shotgun?
All right, what do you got? What
Um,
do you got, Tyson?
I would like to
Can you
bugger.
throw anything?
I would
can
like
you
to use
throw
my
anything?
crossbow.
There we go.
There it is. Okay, cool. You got it.
Excited.
Don't miss.
Alright.
You are gonna have to take a step to back toward the room in order to hit. So
Yeah. Can you move me into where it's
yeah,
prime?
you could stand here and fire off your crossbow.
Yeah. Yes, please. What was that one? That is a bad one. Okay. Taking the high ones.
Wait, you rolled? Oh yeah, you roll with advantage on all of these attacks. So yeah,
Yeah. First one is 22,
it hits.
and then dirty 20.
Hits.
Oh, come on.
Man, your rolls have been on point tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Time to break some bloody kneecaps. Well, yeah, his kneecaps. That's a D10.
Oh, you're okay, Dirt. Don't worry about it. We'll catch you up.
Ryan, yeah, someone left the metagaming window open again.
Oh, that was an 8. That was excellent. 12
Yay.
on the first one.
12.
Yep.
All right, cool.
And then 7 on the next one.
All right, so you hit this creature twice, and the second hit caves in the armor, denting it, and you hear crushing of bone, but somehow this creature is barely holding on. It looks in dire need. One of its legs is actually broken from the force of Tyson's Tyson's first attack.
My leg.
My leg. All right.
Oh, hey, we got another donation, by the way. This is Finn, donated $5. More story help. Can we do a Finn roll? They fun? Okay, so you want to do that instead of adding to the story. Okay, understood. We want to do... Oh, wait, no. That goes toward the thing. So, guys, we're at $84 toward the... player memory.
Has to be one or the other. Right?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay. So, Steve just went. Now it is... Oh, it's the undead's turn.
Lovely.
And he's going to turn and attack Prince Thomas.
No!
Don't touch our precious Thomas.
Don't you
Prince our boy. No, please.
Don't you touch
And he
our
is going
precious
to
prince.
whiff. Prince Thomas definitely ducks underneath the blade.
Ooh, we stand.
Yeah.
Don't ever speak to us or our prince ever again.
Right? Okay. What's the player memory goal? We're trying to get up to 300. This one took me a little bit to write. It's the longest memory so far. It's 5 pages long.
Oh,
So,
dang.
Wow.
Yeah. Cool. So, yeah, the skeleton comes up, whiffs the prince, and then it is Joey's turn.
Yay. Okay, let me see. What do I want to do? Can I boomerang, but within melee range, just like a
Nope.
bonk? Can I bonkerang?
You want to make a... All right. Here's what I'm going to let you
Bonk
do.
check?
Here's what I'm going to let you do, Joey.
Can I make a bonk check?
You can make a bonk check. Roll an...
Yay.
I don't think you're actually supposed to be able to... Make an unarmed strike, and I will let you roll the boomerang's damage.
Bunk damage.
So,
Bonk damage.
roll an unarmed strike.
That is an 18 to hit.
18 hits. Roll damage for me. So you're running up, and you're going to whack this thing with your boomerang.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so happy.
That is 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Do you want to narrate this, or you want me to?
No.
How do you want to do this? Dr. Boneless gets to the Woohoo! Oh, life is good for Boneless. Okay. All right. So there's not many ways that we could do this.
Oh, I have so many.
Do you want to do it then?
Do you want it? Well, no. By all means, you can do it if you would like to.
No, if you have ideas, do it, because I
All
don't
right.
have any ideas. I'm just too excited.
So, in the middle of this brutal combat, everyone hears a shriek come out of the corner of the room. So, if you could give us a Dr. Boneless shriek, that'd be great.
Ah!
All right.
Pretty good.
As you see Dr. Boneless leap onto the skeleton's armor from behind, wrap its legs around it, his legs around his head, and start beating the skull in with a boomerang. As this creature is dead and collapses to the floor, Dr. Boneless is still smashing bone in with the boomerang, just like, ah! And that continues until somebody stops him. But the creature is very dead.
Yay! That's what you get
And
for trying to
that's-
attack the prince.
Yeah, leave. Yes, there's Brittany. Leave our prince alone.
Dr. Boneless is still smacking this creature, by the way.
I'm gonna stop him.
Somebody stop me.
Ramona.
Oh, we got two donos, by the way, Wes.
Oh?
Oh, yeah?
We might be getting our story time.
Oh, hey, Genesis. Jeans is Knox or Genesis Knox 90 donated $30 toward the player memory goal, and Erilyn donated $50 toward the player memory goal. Thank you guys so much. And because of those generous donations, we're gonna do a little bit of rounding here. So we're up to $170.
Yeah.
Hey.
So thank you
getting
guys very,
closer.
very much.
Yeah, how's the
So-
prince reacting to bonkerang?
The prince is definitely looking very confused, but he's wiped. He's sheathed his sword, and is just kind of
Raid!
looking at everyone.
Raid.
Just.
Oh, we got
Hey, welcome, Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders.
Hey,
And looks at-
welcome.
And he's going to walk, just take a step away from Dr. Boneless towards Tyson, and just look over to you, Tyson. Is this normal?
It is. We are not sure about him. We just found him, and all I can say is he might seem a bit quirky, but he does get the job done.
Hmm.
I would like to call that the
Interesting.
bonkening.
The bonker.
All right, that was
Bonkin.
the official bonkening.
Katrin speaks up as Doc is still attacking this zombie. I think you got it, Doc.
Okay. Should I do a wisdom saving throw to see if I got it?
You
Yeah,
know
I've
what?
done it
Thanks
a
for
while.
suggesting that.
I was like, why would you?
Please make a wisdom saving throw.
We haven't done that in a while. We got to make
Yeah,
it
it's
for
been
time.
a
Yeah.
long
Well,
time.
yeah.
All right,
Doc-
hold on.
There was at one point where Doc went completely sane for the entire encounter because she rolled a nat 20 or something.
Yeah.
That's a 13 on the wisdom save.
13. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
As you hit one last hit into this, you see the dog again and immediately begin to cry.
Oh no!
Double.
You hear that? That's regret.
Oh man. Hey, Starry Light Girl donated $50
Oh my
toward another
God.
awesome player memory. Thank you so much, Starry Light Girl. Thank you, guys. We're at $220. We are $80
Oh
away
my
80
now.
bucks
gosh.
left.
Thank you guys so very
Already.
much. All
If
right.
you'd like to become part of that, the link is there if you'd like to join
Mhm.
So
more
thank
to the
you,
pot.
thank you guys very, very much. All right, you guys have cleared this first room, and Prince Thomas starts approaching Kaylin, who everyone seems to have forgotten about,
Oops.
and looks to you. It's like, I would like to save some of my magic for the later battles. Do any of you happen to have any healing potions?
Avenir runs over and puts a healing potion in Kaylin's mouth.
All right.
Yeah, I just
Hey,
run over, like,
that's-
taking it out and just be like, I got it.
Hey, Kaylin, you heal for 12 points.
Can I also use a
Yay.
healing potion for myself?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, you heal for 12 points.
Wonderful. Thank you. Okay.
Just a D&D question. If we hit full max, are you able to add more past your HP?
No.
Or is it a no?
No,
Yeah.
not unless you have certain spells
Yeah,
that
there's
can
certain
do that.
spells or abilities.
All right.
Hey, Sean Miles, thank you so much. Okay, Weebish Chef. Oh, right, Cody's in this campaign.
Oh, that's not
Aw.
nice.
Oh,
And on
no,
that
it's
note,
fine.
I will see you guys later.
No, it's fine. I just thought that they would heal you at some point. That would have been their first thought.
I didn't have any, like, I already used my bonus action on me, so.
Well, we're out of
that's
combat.
my
We're out of combat now.
All right.
Um,
Dr. Boneless is going to speak up. Very wonderful job, Prince. You have impressed us all. For this next
thank
room
you.
that we're going to go up these stairs on the right, you are going to see 4 pillars. Walk around them.
all right, walk around the pillars because of the vat of goop.
Yes.
Correct. And
Visible
the illusion magic.
illusion.
He
Yes,
points
that
toward Avenir, who made a little bit more sense on the goop train.
It will appear as if there isn't anything and the floor is normal, but the floor in the center is the illusion.
All right,
It's a bamboozle, sir.
thank you. And Ducat eagerly comes up to both Katrin and Avenir. So how did I do? Does this happen to you guys a lot? And you notice his hand is shaking. He's like, this happened every time? Oh, that was a rush. That was crazy. Oh.
Avenir
No,
goes
to
out of
Ducat
this
and give
and
him a high five. Be like, good work, buddy. We need more improvement, but high five.
Katrin just pats him on the shoulder and just nods and.
Yeah, Avnir just cracks a warm smile. Like, this is probably one of the first few times that you've actually seen her smile. She just said, "You're doing all right. You're doing all right, Takata."
Thanks. This is, all of our practice wasn't really, fighting other people. So this was, this was a lot. This was cool. The prince is like looking at this conversation, just like, all right, cool.
And Avnir just says, just try to save your energy because we have a lot to go through.
Oh,
and
you're right.
Dr.
You're right.
Ducat, you seem a little bit trigger happy, so maybe walk behind us when we go into the
Ah,
room.
yeah. That's a good idea, Doctor Boneless. Why is your name Doctor Boneless after all? And he like taps your shoulder. You have bones.
And during all of this, Kaylin just walks into the next room.
And I'm sorry.
Followed quickly by Prince Thomas.
I'm gonna join them over there.
So please move your character.
Alright, we are gonna head out.
I might head out.
Hey, Positive Kern! Thank you very much, donating $25.
Hey!
Yay,
Guys,
thank you.
thank you so much. All right, we're $55 away from that player memory.
Woo!
And who knows what character it could be. And you know what? I should rephrase. Player memory. Maybe character memory would be better. Because it'd be a little weird if I was like, hey, guys,
Dr. Ducat.
I know what you ate for lunch today.
How dare you? That was supposed to be in a private matter of the cult.
Stop leaving
Like-
your webcam on, Steve.
Wait, what?
I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke, Steve.
Oh, my bad.
Like, listen, I know I post my lunch and my dinners on the Westling Kitchen channel, but that's because I'm proud of my plating. Thank you very much.
Proud of my plating, you
Steve,
say.
stop eating on camera.
All right.
No. Ow.
So,
We can see your small orange
Orange
pumpkins.
pumpkins.
all right.
Thank you.
So Kaylin, lead the way for Prince Thomas.
I do want to hear this exchange between Dr.
okay, so
Bowen
the-
and Ducat, though.
The second room, everything's blacked out on our screen again.
Yeah, I'm gonna reveal it right now.
Yeah.
Can we Kaylin, do you have a torch? Can you take a torch out if the prince is behind you, please?
I actually do not have a torch. I don't
Oh.
carry torches.
Oh, hecker in.
I have dark vision. I don't need them.
Oh, heck.
I have dark vision as well.
This is totally not metagaming whatsoever, but Avenir takes out a torch and her tinderbox just in case.
Well, you can do that for sure. But Tyson does have a torch, and it is lit.
Can I?
So
Yeah,
as
like-
as the
okay.
prince is approaching the hallway, the room gets very dark, and he waits. Well,
Wow.
since you're already carrying
Thomas.
a torch,
Thomas, stay
would you
with me.
mind leading the way?
Somebody's.
Can you
smart.
all see in this darkness?
Yes.
Wait, you can't see in this darkness.
No.
That could pose a problem.
Actually, and he thinks for a second. And is going to... Wait, where is it?
Does he have dancing lights? Oh my gosh.
I have.
He is
dancing
going to
lights.
cast light.
Hey, there it is.
Hey!
There it is.
Duration an hour. You touch an object that is no longer than 10 feet in any dimension until the spell ends. The object sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. The light can be colored as you like. So this is going to be a goldish color. Covering the object, something opaque blocks the light. He's casting it on his longsword.
Oh,
Hey.
wonderful. Oh, that's so smart.
There we go. Okay.
The big brain energy.
Big brain.
Big brain.
Big brain.
All right. Cool. So
Can
he
I just out of character? Can I go heat up my dinner real quick? Like,
Sure.
a minute?
We'll move
This-
forward.
Would this be a good spot for a break, real quick, for everybody?
I
Teeny one.
really want us to take a break once we do the player memory, because I'm gonna say this. I will probably need it
Okay.
because there's a lot.
Yeah. Well, we have this minor break.
Hey,
Why
B.
not
Craig,
browse Our Minecraft, our merch store.
Yeah, we do
Exclamation
have. You can get a pillow like this.
I really am happy with how that pillow turned out, by the way.
It's so
Good.
good. Yeah, it's like,
The group hug pillow.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's like this really
Lovely
nice
command.
durable linen. So, and the color payoff is incredible on this. I was really worried that it was going to be dull, like being printed.
I wanted to make sure that we did only good quality stuff on the store. No low quality stuff. That's not, that's not what it's about.
Yeah.
Because you want it to
No.
last forever and ever
Exactly.
and ever. What's just the contract?
and ever.
Yeah, and I
It's
don't
the
have.
expiration of this contract.
Yeah, and I don't have the mug with me. It's currently in my kitchen, but the mug is also very durable as well. And you can collect all the colors if you want, because there's black, yellow, blue, and one more color that I don't remember.
All right.
But you can find out that last color at
Exclamation merch.
So we're just gonna say Dr. Boneless is still a little traumatized by the thought of the dog and is crying slightly in the corner.
There.
Yeah.
Well, no, isn't Dr. Ducat asking him where he got his name from? So they're just both talking
Oh,
They're
yeah,
just
that-
having a conversation.
Yeah.
in the back.
So
But,
they'll have.
he's still like shaking.
All right. So and not a whole lot of people can move in this hallway. So Kaylin, where are you leading Prince Thomas?
That is a good question.
We are only
Not-
$55 away from the player memory. So
Yeah,
I'm going
only if you have the means.
I'm going to move around this pillar here.
okay. So go ahead and move. Remember,
I am
you can
doing
use
so.
Alt to do that. All right.
Yes,
So
thank
Prince
you,
Thomas is
Erilyn.
following close behind.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you,
Caitlin's
Ariel.
gonna go up with them.
All right. So you also move.
And then Tyson, you kind of have to. You have the torch.
Yes.
We're next
but,
to the sword.
Before I do that,
Oh wait, yeah,
Yes,
he's got a
oh,
sword.
that's
Never mind.
exclamation match.
That's right, he's got a sword. So
Okay.
anyway, as everybody moves up, Kaylin just kind of like points to the hallway down there,
stop
and
Yeah, move
Just
back.
says-
You have to wait in line. Wait your turn, Tyson.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
wait your
Wait,
turn,
won't I
Tyson.
need to be near him though? 'Cause
No,
he
you
needs to
don't. He's got
talk?
his sword.
Because
Okay.
he casts light on
He
his
got
sword.
his light sword, so we're good.
Oh,
And as
okay.
Prince Thomas passes by, you see him tap the center of the floor and notice that the floor isn't there, and just, whew. All right.
Yeah, be careful of that. I almost fell in last time. And down the hallway, next to us, there are blades.
Sorry
again.
if you can hit that.
So crawl that way if you need to go that way.
So, are you crawling that way?
No, not yet.
Because
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
keep
go to
going.
a certain room to get a certain
Katrin looks at Kaylin. Which way are we going first?
Well, I would like to get my items. You can see that I'm fairly squishy right now. So
Which room was that?
we're just gonna go
That
up
was the
here.
upper left.
And I'm gonna go up towards this hallway.
Okay.
So you move around that way, and Prince Thomas will follow. Okay.
I call over to Takot and I say, "You should probably be behind Tyson because he has the torch."
Oh, yes. Astute observation.
I turn around to the cot. Remember, D, don't go ahead too far, alright? Because you got grabbed last time, and we
Ah.
don't want a repeat of that.
Well,
alright?
I mean, as a technicality, I was following you all when I got
Yeah, but you
grabbed.
did say you want to stay in the room, so please, we want to make sure
That's
you're
fair.
fine, so
You-
we can try and get out of here.
You were gone
Alright,
a
D.
long time. Anyway.
What? You
No,
want to
after you. He like looks and realizes that you are an imposing figure. Just, you know what? After you, yes.
Avenir calls
Okay.
out, "You're both beautiful, ladies. Now move it along."
Thanks, Av. Yours got
He
me.
actually, Ducat actually blushes when you say that.
And then continuing on, Kalen points ahead in the hallway that they're ahead of, or that's ahead of them, and goes, "Right. So directly ahead, you remember those imposing magical undead that I told you about?
Yes, indeed.
They're up that way.
So you're speaking about straight ahead, not the room on the left that was marked
Yes.
treasure chest
Straight
and
ahead.
dead things. Oh, and the two X's are in this small hallway, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
So be careful of that. So crawl."
The trap.
And Kalen's gonna start crawling towards the room.
So you crouch
to
down,
the
you
left.
crawl.
Yes, over here towards the room to the left.
So Let me do something real
I
quick.
can
Just
turn
gonna
my
all be-
character.
It's gonna be very stupid. Can I try and bust that wall down again?
And as you walk
Bro.
toward it, the blades, you step on a pressure plate and the blade spins from the ceiling. The prince, who was standing pretty close,
Don't do it, Wow.
but also had ducked down, startled by the blades, and just breathes. That is quite a vicious contraption, and crawls
Right.
underneath with you.
That's what I was warning you about.
And then,
Patron-
as they pass, the blades rise back up into the ceiling.
Okay, is there any room for me to go?
You hear the Indiana Jones music playing in the background.
DMCA.
DMCA.
And you're in front of this room, revealing everything on the inside, including
Right.
where are they?
The two boys. Two big boys.
There we go.
I'm comparing my map right now, and it's like hardly a little bit off.
You're good. While you're doing that, Wes, there's 2 donors.
Okay, give me a second. Trying to find the other boy. Oh, they're stacked on top
Has
of
he
each other.
gone into his little hole?
Hey.
Dono, hi.
His little hidey hole?
Yay.
Soon to
Steve-
cut squirrel.
Those are
horse.
some sharp teeth.
All right. And we have 2 donations. One from Lady Lovegood for $4. Thank you so much. Eating my favorite Ben and
Yay.
Jerry dairy-free ice cream while watching. This is for the memory. Every time I open this Twitch, I feel like I'm home. Aw, my best friend is starting to watch Eat for Initiative, and I'm so hyped for them. This is a completely completely savage, a really rough day. Thank y'all. Aw, I'm glad.
Aw.
Thank you so much.
All the love to Catherine right now.
Yeah.
Glad you're here.
Thank you guys
Yeah.
for being here. And then we got $20 from Gwen. I like the idea of just listening to Wes talk for 5 pages worth of content and feeling a bunch of feels. So here's some of the player memory. Thank you so much. And what's really, you want to know what something's really funny? With that donation,
What's
it brought us to $269.
Hey.
I feel like that was somehow planned, Lady Lovegood.
Probably.
And then
Well,
Kissy
Lady
Kitten
Lovegood typically
donated
does it.
$10. Thanks for keeping me sane during long days. I put it toward the memory. Wes, you're amazing. Word wizard. Oh, thank you, Kissy Kitten. So we're at $279, guys. That means we're $21 away from that player memory.
Hey!
Get on it, people. Get on
All right.
it.
So
It'll be a good one, I'm
Prince
sure.
Thomas has moved up here and is looking into the room with you. Are these the undead that you said were quite formidable? They
Yes,
look
these,
far different from the ones we previously encountered.
Yeah. We need that chest up ahead.
All right. Real quick, I'm going to read a comment from Weebish Chef. Wes, me and Mrs. Weebish have something we'd like to ask you. We've been big fans of you for a long time. Ever since you first showed up on Smosh Games, you've cheered us up when you've been down and touched our lives and hearts more than you could possibly know. And know that when we're having a baby boy, we'd like to name him Wes.
That's so sweet.
If we have your blessing for that much love from us, absolutely. I would be honored. I would be absolutely honored. That's the sweetest thing anyone's ever said. Oh my god, that's... Yeah, please.
I'm about to cry.
Yeah, I know I am.
Oh.
Oh,
Right in the
that's...
feels.
Yeah, no, that hit me right,
in
in the
front of
feels.
my salad.
Also, we.
No,
the
seriously,
chef and-
congrats, though.
Yeah, congratulations, Weedish. That's amazing.
Congratulations.
Yeah, no, thank you. I would be so honored. So honored. So please. And thank you. Oh, man. And Dr. Ducat donated $10. Hashtag player memory. I mean, Tyson had bacon and eggs for a meal like every day, so.
I'm about to square up whoever that is. Who did it?
That's
Dr.
amazing.
Ducat.
All right, guys. We are $11 away from that player memory.
Oh shit.
But for now, let's continue this. Kaylin, Prince Thomas is kind of following your lead here. What do you want to do? And
So
Prince Thomas is going to look to you. My friend, you don't seem fully well. Do you need more healing before we enter this room?
I need a healing.
He looks unsure.
As much as I appreciate the offer, I think you should save your magic, and I should save mine until we're truly needing it.
Understood.
And I'm gonna take a health potion.
All right, you take a health potion. You're gonna regain 7 points.
Okay.
All right. What are you doing?
What about the rest of
Oh
us?
wait, guys, and we just got
Nothing?
2 donations. Mama donated $25. Did I do that? Oops. Thank you so much.
My
We've
fingers.
officially hit the player memory count. And then Natarok donated $20 for victory. Well, we've already hit it, so would you like to use that for an advantage roll for one of our players?
Yeah.
So, but thank you,
Yes,
thank you,
let's
thank you.
do
So we
Natarok.
definitely
Yeah.
just hit it.
Thank you, Natarok. Oh my gosh, and thank you, Mama.
Thanks, guys.
You guys are
Thank
awesome.
you. I want to hear what this one is.
Me
Mhm.
too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, because it's not it like I mean player memory aside, like this, the money is going to be super helpful.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Definitely.
We
Mhm.
appreciate you
thank you.
supporting our boy.
Thank you very, very much. All right. So guys,
Yeah,
Shall
so
we
back into what we were doing.
He says advantage roll
Oh.
for Nisa.
Aww, yeah.
Thank you, Natarok.
We,
Okay,
we,
I'll forgive you for saying Nissan Vroom Vroom.
no, he bought you gas.
He bought you a tune-up.
What's sad is that that's just about how much it takes to fill up my car.
Really?
Sounds
Mine
about
takes
right.
$70.
Mine takes 15.
On the Civic,
Welcome
baby.
to our world.
God.
over
Mine's on
here.
like.
Oh my
I
god.
think I can do mine in like 20.
Oh
Alright.
my
Yeah,
god.
mine
My
takes like
Mitsubishi
15.
takes like my Mitsubishi takes like 40-ish.
Yeah,
Alright.
anyways,
Anyway,
Anyway.
all right,
Anyway.
Jalen, Prince is following your lead. You guys know this place better than he does.
All right, so seeing the 2 undead in the room and the chest, Kaylin's gonna kind of call back. Are you guys ready for another fight, or should we back off?
But we haven't moved up yet. We
I
have
know,
not-
he's
Try and
yelling it.
bash into the wall.
Katrin
to see if
calls
I can
out,
make a hole.
we're not all gonna fit.
I'm aware. What do you propose we do about it?
Chaos King TV.
hello.
Hey, what's the
I can
Discord?
bash that wall down again.
We have our server, Chaos King.
Yeah, exclamation Discord.
You can definitely try and move around to try and smash down that wall.
Hey!
You can try.
Okay,
Yeah.
You can certainly try.
we try.
it worked last time.
Yeah, it did.
Partially, he fell halfway through.
Okay, but it worked.
But it worked.
It worked.
He got stuck.
Have
He
some
also
optimism.
rolled really high.
But did he die?
True.
Did he die? Did we have a time limit because
Exactly.
of that?
Right. Can I roll advantage? And is it a strike attack modifier?
It's
No,
just a
this is
strength.
going to be straight strength. A straight
okay.
strength roll. So you can add your strength modifier, but that's it.
Okay, I would like to roll for advantage.
So move your character up.
I'm very
Because-
sorry.
Follow the
um,
way.
I'm
Alright.
very sorry. I just got an emergency text. I will be right back. I'll be like
No,
5 minutes.
you're good.
off.
You're good. Go
Okay.
for it.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Take
you
care
guys
of it.
can. You guys can move my character if need be.
So I'd like to use one of my advantages.
Yeah, and real quick while we do this, This is Finn donated $10. Finn's roll. I happy for story, but Wes gets a little perk in this one whenever he rolls for the Finn roll, -3 to the actual number. Love you, Big Wes, Rat Kisses, Mods, and Westling family.
That's
Aw, thank you,
cheating.
Finn.
What?
Cheating.
Thank you, Finn. So let's roll for a health potion, guys.
Hey, can I have the yellow dice?
Oh, I got a nat 20. Are
Yellow
you
dice?
kidding me?
I rolled a 15, so I got 12.
Hang on, I'm getting my yellow dice,
I
which
got
will
an
roll
11.
And I'll roll for Nisa.
Okay.
Well, Nisa got a 2.
Oh, I got a 12.
I've got
Yeah, Nisa
11.
gets it. I got a 5.
All right, Nisa gets a health potion, so we'll just remind of that. Thank you very much, Finn.
I even had to roll the other one. Nat 20.
All right. So
As
Tyson,
saying
you are
is,
set
if
up.
there's a
You
wall,
want to roll
there's a
your
way.
you rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, so that'll be 24, right?
Well, no, I mean you rolled a nat 20.
You rolled a nat 20. That's
yeah,
the highest
nat
you can
20.
roll. It doesn't matter. There's no
Yeah,
modifiers.
yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah, okay. So learning from last time, you back up all the way to the wall, kick off of it, and sprint through. But this time, when you're about to hit it, you jump in the air as not to trip on the sturdiest part of the wall. You burst through like the frickin' Kool-Aid man, yet let out a
Yes,
roar,
Tyson.
and are just in this room, staring these guys down.
Actually, maybe we should
Hold up,
follow.
hold
That worked significantly better than last time.
The prince notices. He's impressed.
Here's Tyson.
Doctor.
Here's Tyson.
Kaylin looks at Tyson just like, that went significantly better than last time. I'm proud.
Yeah, you spread bricks around the room, and you know what? Screw. I'm giving this to you. You get to make an attack of a first
yeah.
attack on these guys.
Very good.
I'm gonna need Katrin, Prince Thomas, or Katrin and Kaylin and Tyson to roll initiative.
Okay.
Katrin's all the way back here, though.
Katrin's
Ooh,
right
that ain't
here.
looking
No, I'm
good.
this green
That is a
one.
4.
I'm about to go in the room. They were just in the room.
Oh, then who's all the way back? Oh, that's Avenue.
That's
That's
Avenir, yeah.
Avenir. I got a
well,
15.
All right, 15 for you. All right, what'd you get, Zia?
19.
19. What did you and all right, and then Prince Thomas. Gotta check it as advantage or as he got a 21.
Woo!
Nice.
Yeah, Thomas is
I'm
Thomas is
gonna-
a strong boy. Yeah, you can roll as well, Joey.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to call out to Dr. Ducat, like, you want to move, might want to move forward.
Oh yeah, Dr. Ducat also needs to roll. He's a 17. All right, and what'd you get, Dr. Boneless?
I got a 13.
13. Cool.
Are you rolling for initiative?
Yes, we
yes.
all rolled. It's just your turn.
Also,
Okay.
you got a fin roll.
You got a health potion.
Yeah, you got a
Yeah.
health
Oh,
potion.
yeah. Yay!
Give me a second.
And I got a 12 for initiative.
Nice.
Alright.
Initiative rolls are really hurting you lately, aren't they, Nisa?
Yeah, they are.
All right. What did you get again, Nisa?
I got a 12.
12.
Better than a nat 1, so I'm not
True.
complaining.
So Tyson, you get the first attack on these guys. Which one are you attacking? Left or right?
I would like to attack this one. Since I've busted a hole here,
The right.
it kind
The
of
one on the right.
leaves it up
Okay,
in here.
smart.
Yeah, this guy.
All right. So you're attacking the one on the right. Please roll your attack.
And this one was with with advantage. Hold on, the wall was advantage. Yeah, yeah. Can I roll advantage again?
What do you mean?
This time it's for the attack. 'Cause
You
the,
won't. You didn't train against these.
Okay.
So
no, but
you
could
you
use
can
an
use your
advantage.
advantage
I was
dice
thinking-
against them, but
Yeah.
you do not have a
that's what-
passive advantage against them. No.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's what I meant. To take one of my advantages
Mhm.
from the roll advantage.
Yeah, please.
One that I
Yeah.
did. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Why do I keep doing that? It's not a net 20. Damn it! That's another one I used up.
Your dice are on point tonight.
Yeah.
Landed right on it. I don't think you can see it.
You can't. It's too dark.
Yeah.
Aw, oh well. Still.
Oh no!
Did you drop something
Steven?
again, Steve?
Almost knocked the whole lamp over. That's what locks
As
me up.
long as it's not water.
Yeah, let's not
Or coffee.
melt the laptop.
Any liquid?
We good. Now we're good. It's here. I finished the water.
Okay, so you
No,
got a
good,
nat
good.
20 again.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you got a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, I can double attack. Doesn't mean I have to roll again for the other one.
Yes, you would have to roll again.
I completely forgot I've got double attack.
Yep.
Oh, you hate to see that one. 17.
17 hits.
The other one wasn't that one.
What is your plus on that sword?
7.
Dang.
Oh dang.
Longswords
stand.
get pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
All right,
They
so you
go
use two.
six
You
of
use 2 advantage rolls then.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so both hit. I need you to roll damage.
And
Roll
remember,
for
double the
damage.
first hit.
That's the D8. No. Here we go. We've got a nat 1.
All right,
Ooh.
so what's the total damage on that?
There'll be a 6.
Total.
And there'll be a total of 6. Oh, sorry, and then this one was a 5.
Okay.
11.
Yeah, 9.
So you hit this creature twice. One of the attacks feels particularly powerful, but you notice that this creature doesn't seem very affected at all.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
So next up, you're getting attacked, Tyson. You bursted through this room, and this one on the left, or I'm sorry, yeah, the one on the left that you just attacked, or the one on the left who you did not attack, is going to make an attack against you. 2 attacks against you. The first attack is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second one misses.
Come on, don't hurt me too bad. What's your damage? What's your damage?
Omelette du damage.
Omelette de damage.
All right. So, let's see. Going to take 11 points of piercing damage
Okay.
from the attack.
You.
All right. As it steps forward, it's making a stab at you, piercing your side, pulling out and attacking again, but you're able to deflect with the sword. It moves surprisingly fast for an undead. All right.
Got a quick one.
Next up is Prince Thomas, who's going to dash into the room to your aid, jump around to the side here, and attack the one who just hit you. All right. Well, Prince Thomas didn't do so good on that one.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Stepping through this room,
Man.
he actually trips on a brick
Oh.
and falls prone.
No.
No!
So Prince Thomas is now prone.
Did Prince Thomas roll a nat 1?
Prince Thomas rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
Oh,
Prince
boy.
Thomas.
You were the chosen one.
Oh, boy.
What even happens? All
Oh,
this monsters
boy.
leave our prince
Prince
alone.
alone. At the dice. Alright, night, Mrs. Weebish. Sleep well.
See you, Miss Weebish.
Good night.
All right, sleep tight.
Just to
Okay,
Denise, well, we
and
can't
thank
be
you.
perfect.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. All right, and then we have Kaylin. Like, I can't even tell them how much I appreciate it. Like, that's I'm so honored. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, Cody.
The namesake.
Yeah.
Okay, so first off, bonus action, health potion.
All right, so you take another health potion, and you regain 7 points of healing again.
Okay. And then... Okay, so Prince Thomas is prone, I know that. And then I'm also going to walk into the room, like into the doorway here.
All right.
And I'm a guiding bolt a boy.
Hey!
So you're gonna guiding bolt which the one on the right side?
Yes,
Please do.
at advantage.
Yep.
So, let me go ahead and do that. And we'll use that dice. Okay, so one of them was a 21 to hit.
That
So I'm gonna
hits.
take that one.
Yeah.
And It's only 13 points of damage, so it's not great.
All right, 13 points. This hits and it looks affected. Like this seems to hit it pretty hard. Okay.
That's it. That's all I can do.
All right. Next up on the list, we go to Dr. Ducat's turn.
What?
Who's going to run in next to, actually, right behind Prince Thomas. And he's going to fire off.
What?
He's going to fire off a. Where is it?
Eh?
Oh, that's weird. Oh, he's going to fire off a firebolt.
Yay.
Again, yay.
Fireball.
At the one that he can see clearly, and which is the one on the left. It hits.
Hey.
All right, let's see how much damage Dr. Ducat does.
Please roll well.
He does 10 points of fire damage.
Yeah, doctor.
Absolutely killing it.
Fires off a firebolt, hitting the creature right in the chest, and it just makes this horrible at you. All right.
Okay.
Oh, he's got some bad dental, that little devil down there.
So, who's up next?
I don't know.
I don't
That's
know.
for you to answer.
That's
Mr.
what
DM.
I'm looking. That was more of a question for myself than anything else.
That was a rhetorical
Yeah.
question.
So now it is up to Katrin.
Okay. Quick question. So if I moved right here in the doorway.
You could fire over Prince Thomas and hit them. Yes.
Okay, just check.
Chris Thomas is prone.
He's
Yeah.
a down boy.
I was more Ducat's kind of in the doorway too, so I was more worried about him.
Ducat's more to the side, but yeah, there's an angle through through here where you can shoot over Prince Thomas and hit the guy on the left.
Sorry, there's some weird noise outside.
Archangel, if it's hot, it's Ducat.
Oh, that was a call. Wow.
My God. Okay. So
That
I'm
was a
actually
10 out
going
of 10.
to change it up a bit, and I'm going to shoot Frostbite at this weird dude over here.
You're gonna fire off Frostbite. Can you read that to me?
Yeah. You cause numbing frost to form on one creature that you can see within range. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes now 2d6 because I'm level 5 cold damage, and it has a disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes.
So it's cold damage.
Cold damage. And
Hey,
roll
Techie
with-
extended their tier 1 sub through September. Thank you very much. All right, so
Yay.
it's a
That's
con
bad.
save.
It's a Constitution saving throw, and if you fail, you also roll with disadvantage next time.
Cool.
A really weird noise outside.
So that is a 12.
That fails.
Fails. Okay, so roll
So
damage.
you take 2d6. Ooh, that is 9.
9.
9
Alright.
cold damage, and that particular one will roll with disadvantage next round.
All right, cool.
Or next, it's next attack, I guess.
Yeah.
Not
All
next round.
Next up, we have the undead soldier on the right.
And you know what? I forgot something as well. The one that got guiding bolted, all attacks have advantage against it.
Which
Thank
is-
you for reminding me of that,
Which
wizard.
is the one on the right.
Yes.
Cool.
So,
So it looks at Tyson, but then looks at the downed Prince Thomas
No,
Oh,
where's my
don't
sign?
do it.
Leave
Don't
that
and
do it.
prince out of
stabs
this.
out with its spear. And all attacks on a prone person have advantage.
Advantage.
Wesley Allen Johnson. This is discrimination.
Wait, which one is attacking the prince?
The one on the right.
NPC discrimination.
Okay, but if
NPC
he's rolling
discrimination.
with disadvantage and advantage, doesn't it cancel out?
no, it's the one on the right, not the one on the left.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
The one that I hit
Um,
with a guiding bolt.
The first attack misses.
Oh,
A whiff.
oh, a whiff.
The second attack, unfortunately, is a nat 20.
Oh,
no.
disgusting. No, 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 no.
Yikes.
Oh, I missed my
Ouch.
Well, the
dice
good
thing.
news is if the prince dies, we don't reset.
Well, yeah, but if we go back up there and his men see us without him,
I know.
And also, what?
And takes 19 piercing damage.
Oh no.
Is he still alive?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, he winces
like,
in
I
pain
have-
as the blade stabs into his shoulder. But
He needs some milk.
he seems
Oh,
okay. He
just a
seems
quick
okay. He seems
question
okay.
With the prince, just a quick question. So he still has the same rules applied to him to us, so that he has death saving throws.
Yep.
Like us.
Yeah,
thank
all
God.
characters have death
Okay,
saving
yeah.
throws.
I was gonna say if he's not.
If
uh,
they're a
He's-
character,
Dr.
they have
Ducat
death.
and Prince Thomas are both characters.
Thank God.
If it's
Otherwise,
a character,
rip.
you have to make death saves.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So after that soldier goes, who did we do? We did. There's a lot of players now in my brain.
Mhm.
There is.
Okay, so next up is Steve. It's your turn,
It's
buddy.
me.
Deb.
Steve.
Steve
It's
do
your boy.
stab. Stab
I'm gonna
for
put some of-
Steve.
Stab for stib.
Step.
What are we looking at? Oh man, I want to square up, but at the same time I don't want to.
Do
It's a
whatever your heart
24.
tells
To which one?
I would like to attack the one in front of me.
So the one that's guiding bolted. So you have advantage automatically.
Yeah, did you
on
roll your advantage on that?
So that
okay.
hits. That hits.
Yeah, I'm sticking with that one because the last one was 8.
No,
Okay.
that hits.
Yeah.
Roll damage, and you're attacking with your longsword, correct?
Oh, yeah. I wanna go power on the kisser, but at the same time, long sword.
Yeah, sword probably works a little bit better.
Sword better. Sword better.
Yeah, sword better.
Sword's good.
I wanna
Sword
Mike
good.
Tyson one day.
Yeah. Unarmed strike, good. Long sword, gooder.
Better. Good.
Hotel Trivago.
Hotel Trivago.
They got rid of El Travago lady. They replaced it with some generic stuff. 11 is my roll.
11 damage.
Yeah.
All right. Again, you hit pretty hard, but it doesn't. It's really like you feel some heavy resistance here. Like you're not doing as much damage as you should be.
Yeah. Oh, and I know why. Compared to the other times, I don't have that damn sword.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Because
Mhm.
the prince is alive this time.
oh, that's right.
Mhm.
Oopsies.
Okay.
Oopsie daisy.
Next up is Joey.
Is it the Bonesters?
It's Dr.
It's the
Boneless.
Bonesters.
Bones?
Okay,
Dr.
well,
Yeetless.
I can't really get into this room from. Well, I can. Can I
Mm.
go under the slices and go here?
You certainly can try. Yeah.
But I don't want to get hurt.
You are Dr. Yeetless.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, is there enough room? Can I perception check if there's enough room here for me to stand?
Behind, like right here. Yeah, you have enough room back there.
Okay, then I'll crouch. Remember, crawl under.
Yep.
And go.
The blades come down and whirl above your head.
Yeet skitty.
Edie
Is it-
McSkeety.
No, that's where the blades are. Over here. So, can I do anything from here?
Unfortunately, Kalen's kind of blocking the doorway, and then Tyson and everybody else, so it's going to be a little tough for you to fire off any spells in here. But you did get close enough, again, to reveal what is in this room.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that room with
That's the
the.
bit of tech support over the phone. Love that journey for me.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, well, there's another room up here.
Yes, we're aware. Don't go in it.
Okay, well, there's nothing I can't I am stuck on what to be able to do to help here. Because can I make a range? Can I do chill touch from range? Even
You
if I
can't. You don't
see
have.
them?
You don't have sight of them.
Oh man.
You have to have line of sight, I think, for chill touch.
A creature within range. Make a
you
range
can
spell
see, right?
attack. No, it doesn't say.
That you can see within range.
It just
you
says
can-
within range.
It just says
But you don't know what you would be targeting because you can't see
But
any of the
I've
enemies.
seen it before.
I'm not giving that one to you. Sorry, Joey.
There's nothing I can do then.
Well, you are very short. I'll help. I'll have you. I'll have you.
Sorry,
I'll
that's
have
the
you
start of
figure
it.
that one out. I'll have you figure that one
very
out.
short.
You're short? Is this an insult or?
Your character's very short. I'll let you figure this one out.
The doctor's still alive. Let's
Okay,
leave
I
it to
can't.
that.
I'm not figuring it out because I'm having
Alright.
a stupid brain moment.
No worries. Okay. So you've moved up. Next on the list we have Avenir.
Yeah, I'm in the same position as Dr. Boneless. I can't really do anything like attack wise.
Mhm.
So Avenir is just gonna mosey on over here next to Katrin.
Okay. So go ahead and move
Just
your
be-
character.
Yeah, because hello.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeah, you don't want to go in there. I don't think.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Space Wolf, how you doing?
Yeah, whichever, please.
Please.
Use
Like,
Alt.
within
Use
this
Alt.
general
Use
area.
Alt.
Alt? Okay.
Yeah, use Alt and then move them because I think that lets you move. within the
There
grid.
we
More freely.
go. Okay, yeah. So, right here.
Again, these squares aren't made exactly for this map, so we're,
Right.
messing
We're
with it.
improvising.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I can't really do anything because Ducat and Katrin are blocking the door, so...
There's a lot of
Am
people
I
in this
able to-
dungeon.
Yeah, am I able to hold my action, or...
You can hold your action if you would like, yes. And so can Dr. Boneless.
Oh yeah, that.
That.
So, yeah, I'll hold my action for Chill Touch as well.
So you hold your action to see if they get into range. Back at the top of the order, we have the undead on the left making an attack again on Prince Thomas.
No.
Once
It has
again,
disadvantage on
persona.
attacks, but because Prince Thomas is prone, does get a normal roll
No.
and misses the first attack.
Hey.
Thank
The
God.
second attack. Stabs into the floor. Prince Thomas is able to roll out of the way, and the spearhead actually snaps off.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my God! Get that meme. Oh my God!
And then with that, it is Prince Thomas's turn. He rolls out of the way, stands up, pushes off the wall, and makes a slash with his longsword. Years of fighting, of sword training, contributing to his ability to dodge. He's still injured, but at the same time, he's used to some pretty brutal training, and is going to attack. So he swings
Just a side
at
note.
this undead, hitting it very hard,
Oh goodness.
Noise.
and we'll see how much damage he does.
Just a side note. Notice how the princes are kind of in the front. Wah.
Dealing 16 points of slashing and damage.
Chad is asking if they can donate health potions for Prince Thomas.
If you would like to donate health potions to Prince Thomas, sure. I would say, though, I would recommend giving them to our players, because they can always offer one to Prince Thomas.
Thanks.
There's a
Lord.
cleric.
Also,
Yeah,
he's
we have
important.
2 clerics.
Not one, but two.
Well, you guys weren't healing before. I'm just messing with you. I know you were using your spells to kill everything.
Got him.
Yeah.
Excuse you. I'm the reason that Steve's still here.
It's a fair point. It's a fair point.
When you right. Fine.
Okay. All right. So, did 16 points of slashing damage. Steve, you noticed that his sword definitely did not have the same trouble that you were having. Okay.
I'm trying to point out some sword envy.
You brought it up,
My
not
sword is
you brought it up, not me.
Why are you
Okay.
jealous of the prince's sword?
Wow.
All right.
Family
Now
friendly
it
stream,
is
everybody.
now it is Kaylin's turn. Hey, Willow gifted a tier 1 sub to Reckless Goose with a caboose. Thank you very much.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
So, Cody, it is your turn. What is Kaylin doing?
Okay, first off, healing potion again.
All right, you
choice.
use your bonus action to heal. Please thank chat for those. You regain
definitely do.
11 points of healing.
Thank you. I needed it. And you know what? Action, just to spite you, Wes. I'm going to walk over and heal Prince Thomas.
Oh my god.
Okay, you heal Prince Thomas.
Cleric is
How much are
healing.
you healing Prince Thomas for?
Well, you see, it's only at first level. It's not going to be much.
No, it's fine. It's
First of all,
it's
it's
funny
respectful.
though. I like it. I like the humor. But would
No,
it
but I
really
do
be
have
a
a- I
Yeet
do
for
have a good
initiative
reason.
session if I didn't give you guys crap?
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
No, I do have a good reason for it though. So if you let me just
Please.
for a minute flavor text.
Yeah.
So Kalen goes to ready his amulet to actually attack one of the undead again, but then seeing Prince Thomas take damage and remembering that he was the only one who healed him, goes up, places a hand on Prince Thomas's shoulder, and casts Cure Wounds.
Okay. How much is Cure Wounds healing for?
Oh, Kaylin is salty.
Oh man.
It's almost
And
like we
heals
don't
him
have
for 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Yeah, you know it's bad when the only person to heal you is the DM.
It wasn't my turn. I rolled a nat 1.
I'm just
okay.
saying.
Yeah, it's
Just
almost
saying.
like we don't have spells to be able to heal you with.
Cough.
No,
It's
you just
almost
have-
like
you
your
just have
cleric
the-
shouldn't be the
Wait.
one going up front.
That's
Wait
true.
a second. Wait a second.
We didn't put you there.
Hold up, hold up.
Hold up. Avenir gave Kaylin a healing potion.
Did you stabilize him from dying?
I wasn't able to
That's-
because it wasn't my turn.
That's fair. That's
Well,
fair. Did give you a healing potion, which
I
is good.
see.
I
Um,
know. I'm just messing with you guys anyway.
Yeah, no, we know.
I'm gonna fight. No.
Fight.
All right,
Where's
so
Spicy?
there's a video online that I think needs to be shown. It's the compliments song.
Oh, I think I've seen.
This is so good. So good.
Erlen, Kalen doesn't carry a grudge at all. It's not like, he's remembering somebody who burnt his hair.
That's fair. That
Oh,
that is
okay.
fair for the hair.
No spare for the hair.
Okay. So Zio healed and Prince Thomas. Thank you, my friend. And then turns his attention back to these undead. Okay. Next up on the list is Ducat,
Our boy.
who's going to fire a firebolt at this one between the two.
Baby.
Because Prince Thomas is now standing up, he cannot see the one on the left. So he's going to make an attack roll. Unfortunately, due to the movement of Prince Thomas and Tyson, he fires it off into the dirt and into the ground and misses.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
thank God. I was expecting some
Misfire.
damage. Some damage.
So it misses, hitting the floor. He definitely looks a little discouraged, but it lit up the room a little bit. And Prince Thomas's sword is lighting this room like really bright, by the way. All right. Cool.
I'm gonna yell to Dr. Ducat, you tried! That's okay!
And Dr. Cott just gives you a little smirk and is looking at the ground a little bit. I mean, this is his first combat. He just wants to prove that he's doing good. Is what it seems to be coming across. Okay, and now the creature is actually going to get to attack. The one on the right side is going to stab out at Tyson twice.
Oh, Tyson
Owie.
has not had his tetanus shot, so he's gonna.
The first one misses. The second one, I believe, hits. It's a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you don't have your.
He's
shield
got
up.
he's got a torch. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's going to deal so many.
Wait, that
sheets.
means I've just become the tank. Oh boy.
He's
no.
going to hit you for 11 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
stabbing out a spear at you again. Okay. And then next in the order is Odd. What
Alright.
is Katrin doing?
Alright, I'm guessing I can still hit this one guy here.
I'm sorry?
I'm guessing I can still hit the same one from where I'm standing in the doorway.
Yeah. We'll move you back into the doorway real quick. There we go. Now you can.
But that's not me. I'm this
Oh, that's
one.
Kaylin.
Yeah, I'm in.
So
the
no,
doorway
okay,
that's
yeah,
facing
you're
me.
right. You actually cannot hit that one because Prince Thomas is now standing.
Ooh, okay.
There's not enough room.
There's not a whole lot of room in this dungeon, unfortunately.
Yeah. Can I come around to over here?
You can try.
I mean, I'm okay. So I'm gonna duck under where the blades come down.
Thank you. I was gonna have to.
No, I know.
Caw-caw!
There. Yeah.
Please
No
don't
metagaming
die.
pigeons. Remember, there will be severe consequences if the pigeon comes up
Wait,
in a
Somebody
serious
give me my
situation.
crossbow.
First doesn't mean you get this advantage.
All right.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
So you're gonna
Honestly,
try and go
put that
under.
Kalen's
Yeah.
range.
Okay. So Catherine, you go underneath the blades. Go ahead and move your character.
All right.
Actually,
Nisa, thanks for reminding me. I have a Discord.
Yeah.
all right. So I will let you. Actually,
stand
no.
right there?
You still don't have it. Dr. Bonus wasn't able to do it either. Unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to hit anything. They're blocking.
What if-
They're blocking the way.
What
These
if
are
I
these are
go to
tight
this
tight
corner
areas.
here?
You
Can
could
I slip in,
attempt.
like right there.
How tall are you? How big are you?
She's like 5'1" or something.
I'd say that you're small enough. Yeah, you can squeeze by Tyson and get into the room. You can attempt to fire from here if you can move there.
From.
But there's a pillar in the way currently,
Oh, okay. So I'd have to be like right
and that would put you into melee range.
here. Shoot.
And you squishy.
Yeah. Let me see if I can do something else. Then.
Let's squish.
I don't want to the squish. So
No, let's squish.
do not like the squish.
Roll for the squish.
I'm left to squish.
I'm gonna do squeeze.
Let do damage.
I really am like brainstorming ideas to make like that as a sticker or something.
Do it. You totally should.
All right,
Also, in response to metagaming pigeon, somebody give me
Okay.
my crossbow.
that's funny. All right, what are you doing? What you doing? I'm gonna have to give you like a 5-second timer here.
Okay. If I rewound before where I moved.
I'm
Could I do
gonna go
something?
ahead and say that you've already moved.
Okay, then I won't bother doing that. I'm gonna hold action
You're
for
gonna
right now.
hold action. Okay. What
Yeah.
are you holding in response to?
Can't really do anything.
Yeah, these are small corridors, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Holding in response to small.
Holding in
Small.
response to small.
All right.
So
So next up on the list is Steve.
That is your boy.
Peace on.
Alright,
Steverino.
don't do me wrong, dice.
Steven.
Okay.
oh my God, Brian. Seriously.
God bless you, Brian.
What
What
happened?
is it?
Oh, he says, pigeons unite, rise up. That's how you start a coup.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hoi, hoi.
Can we get an inspiration dice to Brian?
I
Brian
got a,
really lives up to his name.
He
Yes, he does.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to roll another.
Another one.
And another one.
24.
They both hit. Man, you
Wait.
rolled a 10 and a 17.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, you rolled a 13 and a 17.
Yeah, 13, 17.
Ouch. All right, yeah, they both hit.
Oh, that's.
Which one are you attacking?
Actually,
the right or
Gwen
the
brings
left?
up a good point. Do not give Brian an inspiration point. He's DMing my campaign soon.
Yeah, but I replied back though. Did I
All right,
stutter?
You taking that one?
Nisa, you're in the campaign possibly.
Give me the damage for both.
This one is 6 and 7.
By the way, we
the
need to
second
talk
one.
about that when we get a chance.
Agreed.
All right. Again, you feel this heavy resistance. You're not doing a whole lot of damage to this thing. All right. Next up,
Out of character, can I ask, can Steven football tackle people?
I mean, he could technically.
yeah, you can.
That would be fun.
he tackled
That would
a
be
wall.
considered an unarmed strike.
Dr. Boneless, it is your turn.
Right, I'm small. I want to crawl under somebody's legs and use chill touch.
There it
There you
is.
go.
There it is. I will allow you to crawl up in between the giant Tyson's legs and cast
Oh my god,
Chill
what's
Touch.
happening?
You look down between your legs, and there is just Dr. Boneless.
There is a man
Yeah.
there, and I want to cast chill touch with advantage. Please and thank
On
you.
which one?
On which ones hurt more?
The one on the left seems to be hurt.
Well,
more.
actually, I wanna cast it on this one just in case he wants to hit me.
Okay, so what? Read me
There's a
Chill Touch real
man
quick.
down there. Wow, Joey.
I figured it out.
Yep,
I'm
you got
small.
it. You got it. Okay,
10 out of 10.
so what? Read me Chill Touch real quick.
All right, hold on just a minute. You create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature to assail it with the chill of the grave. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points until the start of my next move. Until then, the hand clings to the target. If I hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of my next.
So, two things. One, you're making a
It's
ranged spell attack in melee range.
Can I go back here?
No, because you won't be able to see him.
Aww.
But you can make the attack if you would like to.
But that means he gets to ouch me. But
He
he gets
does.
disadvantage because I.
Well, he would be attacking you before the spell goes.
He
off.
ouches you first.
Oh, never mind.
All right. Well, you're between his legs. You know what? Here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna say.
Did you make the check?
Tyson can roll to defend you
Oh, really?
by taking the hit for you. So you can literally body block for Dr. Boneless if you would like to. I will let
Oh
you
my
have that
God.
option.
That would be so sweet of you. That would be so.
So,
nice.
Not
Dr.
sure
Boneless,
how.
you can
Is it
send
pretty
off your spell
low?
attack, and Tyson, because you guys are technically occupying the same space, you could try to either body block or block it with for Dr. Boneless. But you don't have time to communicate this, so Tyson's gonna have to make the choice, and Dr. Boneless is gonna have to make the choice on their own.
All right, I'm gonna use chill touch.
All right, so you're firing off Chill Touch in between the legs at the
With
one on the right
advantage.
Between my legs.
with advantage.
Yes.
I hope her
Okay.
aim is good.
Use one of your advantage.
Remember how this was a PJ stream?
All right. Okay, here, hold on. What's my modifier? Okay, no, we're not gonna use that one. Okay, that's a 13.
13 does not hit.
Wah, why do I keep not hitting even with advantage? I'm sad.
And it's going to make an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, we've been new.
Does a 12 hit you, Dr. Boneless?
A 12 is my AC.
So it would technically hit you. Tyson, are you choosing to block?
I will block.
You crouch down with your armor. It does not pierce your armor because a 12 does not hit your AC.
Oh my gosh.
I will be your hero, baby.
So you block for Dr. Boneless, but you see this giant body duck down to block, and his knee comes very close to your head. But you do block the hit.
Oh my gosh. I
All
owe
right.
you one, Tyson.
Now it's Avenir's turn. Avenir, you're kind of stuck right now.
I can't really
unfortunately.
do anything. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold action.
All right. Sorry about that.
What can you do? It's fine.
All right.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Next up is the undead next to Prince Thomas, who's going to make an attack, 2 attacks against Prince Thomas. And I believe he has disadvantage this turn, correct?
You do.
He misses the first attack. Prince Thomas parries. Second attack also misses. He parries back. And then it is Prince Thomas's turn, who parries twice and goes in to strike this undead.
We really stand Prince Thomas.
And hits. Where is my dice? Oh, there it is. Dealing 17 points of slashing damage, and cutting this creature's head clean off.
Hell yeah.
It is dead. Prince
Yeah.
Thomas now looking at the second one, but it is now Cody's turn. What's Kaylin doing?
Okay, so let's see. There's like room in between where Tyson and Prince Thomas are, right?
Enough for you to fire a spell off from where you are, but
Okay.
it's pretty tight.
Okay, that's fine. Because I'm not actually going to fire a spell off. I'm going to use my bonus action to actually cast on myself an ensnaring strike.
Interesting. Explain.
So the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before this spell ends, a writhing mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact, and the targets must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell ends. A large or larger creature has advantage on the saving throw. If the target succeeds on the save, the vines shrivel away.
So you're
While restrained by this spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns.
Interesting.
And then a creature restrained by the vines or one that can touch the creature can use its action to make a strength saving or strength
So
check against
you're
yourself.
firing this terrible sounding spell at yourself?
No, so it's a spell that I use on myself, and then I can fire it at the enemy. With my
okay.
crossbow.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So I'm going to do that.
So what is it called? Ensnaring strike?
Yes.
Is that a ranger?
It is a ranger spell.
That's what I figured.
All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you cast it on yourself. Got it. All right. Understood.
Okay, and then with my action, I'm going to roll with advantage to attack this undead.
Okay.
So let me mark off I use one of my advantages.
While he's doing that, can I say I have Dark One's Blessing, which means when I reduce a hostile creature to 0, I gain 4 temp HP. So I did reduce that last guy to 0.
So you got 4 temporary HP.
Yeah.
How long
I
does
don't know how
temporary?
temporary. It just says
It's probably a few
during at
minutes.
first level, temporary hit points equal to my charisma modifier and my warlock level.
Okay, so that's a dirty 20 to hit.
It just says temporary.
Dirty 20 hits.
Okay. And I'm assuming the way the spell's worded, it seems like, yeah, so I just do the base weapon damage first, and then on their turns they have to make the strength saving throws.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
Alice says,
this guy's dead.
it lasts until they're gone or rest.
Oh, okay. So it lasts until the enemies are gone, which that was the last enemy you killed, so it's gone.
Okay.
And then
never
ensnaring
mind.
strike only lasts up to a minute, and it's a concentration spell, so if I get hit, it ends.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh, then Natarok
And
says
4 damage.
until long rest.
Alright.
4 piercing damage.
All right, 4 piercing
Not much,
damage.
but it's something.
Okay, it is still up, but it's looking not so great. All right, now we have Ducat. It's Ducat's turn.
Yay!
He's gonna make he really wants to make this firebolt work, so he's gonna fire another firebolt off. He's been practicing so hard,
Aw, baby.
He is baby.
and unfortunately, he misses yet again.
Aw, baby.
Aw,
Firing the
Mordecai.
spell, and it impacts this creature's shield. It brings it up at the last second and blocks it. He's looking pretty defeated now, guys.
You hit the
But he
shield.
he tried. He tried.
Oh,
Okay. Ducat went. Now it is the creature's turn. Who's going to? Actually, he's gonna stab out at Dr. Boneless.
Okay, but
No,
first he
but-
needs to make a strength saving throw.
Oh yeah.
And the DC is a 14.
Fails.
Okay. So it takes 6 points of piercing damage.
6 points of piercing damage. All right. And it's restrained, so it can't move, right? But it can still attack.
On a strength saving throw or be restrained, yeah. So it's restrained. It can't move.
It's still going to attack Dr. Bones. It's a 25 to hit.
Wow, what do you think?
I'm going to go ahead and guess that hits. And that would be 10 points of piercing damage on the first
Owie.
attack. On the second attack,
Oh, love that for me.
that's a... I believe that's a 12 to hit.
That's also.
Yeah,
does
12 to hit. All right.
Yeah, that hits again.
And you take 3 points of piercing damage. A little more manageable.
The
Okay.
second after the second one, I'm just gonna be like, ooh, ow, I'm so hurt. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wendy?
Talking
that
crap,
you,
huh?
Wendy?
Talking crap, huh? Alright, I see how it is. And then, Catherine, it's your turn.
All right. So I realized this is what I was gonna do last turn. I have a new thing called a Misty Step.
Yes.
It's a bonus action.
Do.
So I'm
That's
gonna
right.
actually teleport over here.
Ooh, smart moves.
Except
Smart times.
why is that not working?
That's a level 2 or level 3 spell slot, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I do take a spell slot for
Misty
that.
Step is a level 2, I think. Yeah.
A level 2 spell slot.
Alright.
I can just imagine Katrin be like, "Hey, look at me."
No, it's literally Katrin. Hey, now you see me. Poof, now you don't.
Oh, trying to get to the tier
I'm
1
over
sub to
here.
Wolfenstein. 375 gifted subs in the
Hi.
channel from Sharna. Thank you so much,
Ooh,
Sharna.
Sub hype.
Thank you for the
That's
sub.
awesome.
So since I
Everyone's level 5, I believe, with the exception of Prince Thomas, who's a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
It should roll 20 inches out of date.
Oh,
But
yeah.
everything that you want to see is the
D&D
D&D
Beyond
Beyond stuff.
widget.
not roll 20.
Yeah, there's a Twitch widget. If you hover over, if you're on desktop, there should be a red B. If you click on that, it will bring up the widget, and you can lock it in place if you would like.
Mm-hmm.
The Twidget.
The Twidget.
The widget.
the Twidget.
Awesome.
So
D&D Beyond, guys.
yeah.
D&D Beyond.
So I'm gonna shoot firebolt at it. since
Okay,
that's just a
shooting
cantrip, and I'm not
firebolt
gonna
at it,
waste
please. Do.
Ooh, that is a 19.
19 hits.
Nice.
Roll yo damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, Katrin. Show Ducat how it's done.
Master, show the student the way. Show him the way.
The way.
15.
The way.
How do you want to do it? How do you want to do it?
Okay, so there she was.
And there she
There she
and then there she wasn't.
and then there she was.
There she wasn't.
And just in this little puff of mist, you just see her vanish. And for a second, you don't see where she ends up, but then you notice she's across the room, and she just takes aim with her staff and just. And the fire. Is this a zombie or like a skeleton thing?
It is an undead.
An undead. Okay, so the bolt of
It's like a
fire
mummified
finds
undead.
Yeah, okay, so it finds its way into like a loose piece of like armor and skin, and you just see it glow, and it just goes, and then he just like explodes.
All right.
Boom.
Boom.
Well done. It explodes into bits between the armor. You see the head pop off,
was a big
and
shadow in
the
the
flames shoot out from underneath the armor, and this creature falls to the ground, dead.
Oh my god, is it a dead monster?
And
It's
then
actually right in front of me.
copying one of Kaylin's moves, she takes her staff and she goes.
You actually see Kaylin like looks over at her, and you see the smallest half smile. It's just a little smirk.
All right.
Okay.
So I gotta ask, how's everybody doing right now?
I need to
I
take
am-
out.
I'm
I
good.
need a bathroom
Thank you.
break.
All right. So if you need a bathroom break, let's do our story time now.
Please.
Ah.
So excited.
Oh, it's even getting the book out.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Who's gonna be today?
I'm so excited.
So, one of you sees time start to slow down. and a darkness encompasses you as you begin to remember something.
Steve, you're a dork.
Your heart is beating in your ears, akin to a group of drummers all around you. Your breath is frantic, and air keeps flowing into your lungs, in and out, very quickly. Your mind is attempting to calm you down and both calm you down and rile you up. Thoughts of failure, the future, the past, the present, and doubts of yourself are rushing in. You barely notice that you've begun to grind your teeth. Multiple terrible scenarios play through your mind at once. A dragon attacks the building, decimating the structure, igniting your loved ones and feasting on their ashes. An undead horde rises from the town graveyard, consuming the town's residents and then coming for you. A volcano erupts beneath your feet. Ettins, hydras, orcs, beholders, minotaurs. I'm going to turn off the music for now. And even angels are coming for you. Every horrifying possibility plays out in a split second. You begin to hyperventilate. The cold overtakes you. You start shivering. An overwhelming, crippling chill in both your body and mind. Your breathing is uneven. The world around you starts to spin, and you begin to feel gravity's pull increase. You attempt to steady yourself, but your legs don't seem to have the strength to hold your weight any longer. The corners of your vision begin to blacken, and you brace yourself for the impact of the floor beneath you. The earth below very clearly attempting to extinguish your life on your most important day upon it. Then, just as you imagine your body shattering into a million pieces upon the marble, you feel a large, warm hand on your back. It lifts you back to your feet and steadies you. "Whoa there, buddy. You're okay," the deep voice says. A warm embrace from a giant. You take a deep breath and close your eyes. Everything is going to be fine, you tell yourself. You turn toward the figure. A big smile greets you. "Well, I suppose it wouldn't be your wedding without a little drama, would it?" You feel a small smirk form on your face. Your grandfather has always been able to steady you when you're unsure of yourself. "You know," he says, stretching his back, "one of these days you might have to catch me. Not quite the young man I used to be." He winks at you and you let out a large sigh, finally pushing aside the thoughts of death and destruction. "Grandpa, the sun will fizzle out of existence before you do." You breathe into your hands and attempt to warm them. Even the Reaper isn't as stubborn as you. You both laugh heartily. Bent over, you hold yourself up on your knees. Tears form in your eyes, and your heart starts to sound like a single drummer again. As the laughter subsides, you once again enter the torture chamber that is your mind. Eyes darting back and forth around the room. The chill starts to set back in. You're 3 again. The heat is overwhelming. Your parents are trapped in the bedroom. You can't do anything but cry. They are yelling for you to run, but your legs won't move. They are terrified, but their focus is just on you, telling you to live, saying they love you. The fire surges. You cover your face as a burst of heat knocks you to the floor. You look to your parents again, but their faces aren't there anymore, only their screams. "Oh, no you don't," your grandfather's booming voice says. He stands you back up and interrupts the cycle of despair. What are you worrying about now? What are you worrying about now?" You start to search your mind. How can you possibly tell him? Tears begin to form in your eyes. I wish they were here, Grandpa." You bury your head into his shirt. He pats you on the back. "So do I, buddy. So do I." His voice a little sadder now. "All right, bud, come over here." He leads you to a mirror. "Look into that and tell me what you see." You gaze into the reflective surface and start to notice all of the imperfections. Your skin looks paler than usual. Your hair is slightly disheveled. Your lips are a bit dry. Your grandfather stands behind you and interrupts your thought process. At 6'3", you're used to being the tallest man in the room, but standing at 6'5", your grandfather still makes you feel like a child. It's somewhat comforting. You take a breath and speak. My hair isn't quite right. I'm too pale. He lets out a small laugh. All right. You know what I see? I see your mother and your father staring back at me. He starts to tear up too. And they are so proud of the man you've become. He sniffles, wipes away the tears, and embraces you. And so am I. I love you, Grandpa. I love you too, buddy. He stands back up, wipes the tears from his eyes, and shakes his head. Now, stop worrying about how you look. Girls have been chasing you on your looks alone since you were this high. He hovers his hand over the floor. You've never understood why someone wanted to compliment you on your appearance. You've always been much more proud of your mind. But she isn't marrying you for your looks, you goof. You don't land a woman like that with looks alone. You've got to be the whole package and then some. He hugs you. Tight. You hug him back and realize that any more insults on yourself would just be demeaning to your future bride. If she shows up, you think. No. That's stupid. Shut up, brain. A knock on the door, and it opens. The priest's head pops in. It's time. You swallow, and then nod to him. Your grandpa straightens your tunic and brushes down your hair. Thank you, Grandpa, for everything. He smiles at you and gently pushes you towards the door. You walk through the hallway of the church. Your hands begin to shake. It's time. Oh God, it's time, you think to yourself. The priest leads you to the altar. Seated before you are dozens of your friends and family members. They smile at you. Your heart is beating fast now. Your legs feel weak. You barely hear the music begin to play. The large church doors before you begin to open, and you're briefly blinded by the sunlight pouring in. Then, you see her, and everything else fades away. It's just you and her in the room, and she has never looked more radiant. The elegant white dress draped around her, and the intricate veil covering her face. You take in a deep breath and stop yourself from running over to embrace her. Time slows down. Every step she takes feels like a lifetime. After what feels like an eternity, she arrives with you at the altar. It takes every ounce of self-control not to rush over and hold her tightly in your arms. The bouquet in her hands is shaking. She's nervous too. It's adorable. You smile at her and see her smirk underneath the veil. Both of you look away from each other to keep from bursting out laughing. The priest is looking to you, waiting. Oh my God, you weren't paying attention. It's time for your vows. You say. She audibly giggles and turns away from you. Your hands shake as the reality of having to speak in front of a crowd dawns on you. You look around. They're waiting on you. Panic starts setting in. You look back to your bride. She smiles at you and winks, mouthing, "I believe in you." Your inner voice calms. You take in a deep breath, and the words flow from your mind to your mouth like a smooth river. When I was told to put my love for you into words, I panicked, as usual. She giggles. Ever since we were young, I could never get the words just right when I was with you. I always stumbled, both literally and figuratively, when I was around you. I couldn't find the words then to tell you that I loved you, so I figured now would be a good time to try. You feel a new warmth encompass you. a new confidence that with her at your side, you can accomplish anything. My love, there aren't enough words to describe my feelings for you. Your mind is as sharp as the finest blade. Every day I look forward to our talks about everything and nothing. Your beauty challenges the goddesses for supremacy, a shining beacon of purity. But it's your heart that has truly captured me. It warms mine like the sun beaming through the clouds on a rainy day. It lights up my world and makes even my cynical heart believe that everything will be okay as long as you're with me. My heart, mind, and soul are yours for as long as you want me. I vow to spend today and every day going forth making sure your life is the best it can possibly be. I vow to care for you when you're sick, to love and care for our future children, and to care for them as my grandparents cared for me. I never knew how much love I had to give until I met you. My love makes me feel like my heart will burst with happiness. I am yours from this day until my last. She reaches under her veil to wipe away the tears. Well, she sniffles. Clearly, I should have gone first. The priest and the crowd laughed. She always was better with people. She straightens herself. Unlike you, my love, when tasked with coming up with my vows for you, I was very confident in my abilities. However, when I picked up my quill, I had absolutely no idea where to start. A million thoughts and memories rushed in, and just for a few minutes, I knew what it was like to live inside that brilliant mind of yours, the thoughts constantly colliding and running amok like goblins on a rampage. You fight to suppress a laugh, the smile forming under your tensed lips. But then I took a breath and saw your face in my mind. I saw your smile and your kind heart. I felt your warmth. I realized that there is no one else in this world that can make me feel the way you do. No one else who could live up to who you are. I have been in love with you for years and was patiently waiting for you to ask me to lunch, dinner, or even a walk. And, well, you know, my patience isn't my strong suit. It's really not, you think to yourself. So instead, I asked you. Not the most conventional, but then again, we never really stuck to being like anyone else. The past 2 years have been the most incredible ones of my life, and I cannot begin to describe my excitement for the years to come. For our nights together, waking up to you every day, and eventually, raising our children together. You let out a small laugh. Yes, you think to yourself, we have quite a few more adventures before we add any small creatures to the mix. My body, heart, and soul are yours, from now until the end of time. She really was always better with words. Even the priest is choked up. Do you, Alan, take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do. You've never been more sure about anything in your life. And do you, Patricia, take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband? Almost cutting him off, she blurts out, I do. You both let out a small snort laugh. The priest smiles. Then I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. You both step forward and begin to lift the veil, revealing her gorgeous pale skin, her beautiful greenish-blue eyes, and her long, dark brown hair. You gently pull her face towards yours and your lips meet. The feeling is electric. Feeling as though you are both drifting in harmony down a calm river, the only beings in the world. After your kiss, you stare into her eyes and hear the cheering. Your friends and family are delighted. Both of your grandparents are holding each other and smiling at you. You smile back with tears in your eyes as you imagine your parents there next to them. Patricia grabs your hand and pulls you toward the exit. You both walk together as people throw flower petals over you. This is the happiest moment in your entire life. For the first time in a long time, the future is bright and full of promise. But a tug at your hand causes you to look back, and you hear a vicious-sounding cough. You look to your new bride and you realize that Patricia is horrified. You don't understand. She looks at her other hand. You see blood. Blood on her hands and on her lips. Her eyes roll back and she collapses towards the floor. You step quickly to catch her. She lands in your arms and you hear screams. And that's it.
No, Patricia!
Dr. Boneless. Dr. Boneless, you wake back up in the dungeon, having collapsed on the floor. And now we're going to take a quick break.
Listen here, Wes, you put us on a roller coaster and you made it go bang!
No,
Patricia!
Patricia!
Oh, that brings more meaning to it now. Patricia! Because Patricia!
Yep.
I totally knew it was me.
Okay.
That
Then it was
was
the
my
wedding.
first
I
thought.
also
That's what I
had a
thought.
feeling it was you.
No,
I know,
okay.
because Dr. Bonus has been obsessed with the wedding this whole time.
That's what I thought. And then he said like it was like 6 feet tall, and I thought Dr. Boneless was a gnome.
See, I was gonna say,
weird,
are
right?
you about to marry me off? Because you said the
No.
height. I'm like, hold on, I don't recall a grandparents. I'm like,
I
That's
guess
how
you
you
guys will
marry
just
me
have to
off.
wait and see some more stuff about Dr. Boneless.
Yes. Okay. I just want to say first, I was thinking like, okay, this is Dr. Boneless. This is great. And then I DM'd like we have our own like Westling Mod Squad Discord DM group, and I'm like, wait,
We have the
What
metagaming
is this-
pigeon Discord.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, what if it's Decot? And then like seconds after, Lady Lovegood in chat said Decot, and it was like, oh my gosh, this is Decot.
No, I know.
And then you threw a hecking curveball.
I knew you were gonna say Patricia.
Alan-
I was
Alan
like, oh my
Boneless. Your name is Alan.
Alan
Boneless.
boneless.
Alan.
Alan.
Alan!
So,
Alan!
Alan.
so if Decot or not Decot, sorry, if Boneless was 6'3", I have theories.
Stuff has
Joey,
happened.
I don't know.
Oh my.
I don't know. But what did you guys
Guess we'll just
think?
have
That
to
was my
find
favorite.
out, on more episodes of Yeet for
You'll have to
Initiative.
find out on more episodes of Yeet for Initiative.
I
Doing
knew
a
it. I knew it.
Good work. That's, every
That
time you
was
create these player memories, they go from here, and you just keep raising the brows like, oh my god, where's the bar gone?
Well, I'm glad you guys liked it.
well done. Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh. Like not just saying that's incredibly well done.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, thank you
Yeah,
guys.
I didn't come up with Alan. I don't know where Alan came from, but I like it.
Alan Boneless.
Alan
Alan
Boneless.
boneless.
Joey, you sneaky sneak.
I absolutely knew. I totally knew. Even with the 6'3" giant part, I knew. I was like, oh, I know where this is going.
I was literally, before we started this session, I was like, okay, so we've done me, we've done Tyson. Who's somebody that he could write 5 pages on in
That's
a
what I was
day? And
thinking
I was
too.
like, nope, I know who it is.
That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking it was gonna be a tie to either Boneless or Catron, because like at least with mine, I'm like I'm not 5 pages worthy. So, oh my
Shut
god.
up, yes you are.
You'll never know.
Yeah.
Never know. Never
Oh
know.
my god, that was so great.
Yes, I'm glad you guys liked it. So if we take how long of a break do you guys need?
I don't
I
know.
need a pee
5
break.
minutes.
and I
Honestly,
need-
I'm good for whenever you
Because
guys are ready
here's
to
the
come back.
thing. It is
Meeting first.
9:30 now. If we take a
Oh,
15-minute break, that means we only have 15 minutes, and I don't want to stop in the middle of combat, so we might just end it there.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm,
Guys.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah, me
I don't
too.
think we can top that story anyway.
So
I-
after the story, we're gonna end the session of Eat for Initiative there, guys. We're all going to eat food. I know. I apologize, Willow. I apologize. Maybe we can do a bonus episode sometime soon. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a blast.
Yeah.
I really hope you all enjoyed the player memories. They do take a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun for me to do. I love writing. I love doing that sort of stuff, and I hope you guys very much like it. Give me
Hell yeah.
6 hours,
I think
Wesley,
that's why
from
we
Willow.
ended
Stick
so
around for
quickly.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gwen,
Uh,
I need time to process, so I don't mind. Agree, Gwen.
Okay. Well, I love you all. You guys are incredible. Let's I know you guys probably want some more D&D. So let's find maybe there's some other D&D streams going on.
Also, Weebish Chef just want to shout out saying, okay, Wes, just a big thanks from me and the wife. Having your blessing really means the world to us.
Oh, well, thank you. All right, we're going to find another
My
D&D
cold
stream
heart
right
is
now.
actually thawing.
It's forwarding right now.
It doesn't look like, I mean, at least.
None of the people that
Also-
we follow are, but
Shameless plug, if you want more D&D, you should check my channel next Thursday, hopefully.
That
'Cause
is
there's
true.
gonna be something fun
Yep.
there.
And should we just use this time
oh,
to
there's a
just, like,
person
promote
doing their
something?
first D&D session.
Let's do
Oh,
that!
who is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
All right, I don't know this person, so I do apologize. Let me just click on their stream, just make sure it's appropriate.
Yeah.
So you're saying more or less.
So I guess we can just use this time to,
It's
like...
not-
Willow, I will never leave, and you can't
That's
make
not
me.
a real D&D session, unfortunately.
They
Aw.
bamboozle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit of a bamboozle. So let's find out another D&D session. So
So
think
I'll
it's
just
the game.
use this time to self-promo myself too. I'll be streaming either at 1 or 2 Pacific time, and I am actually going to be illustrating a stream inside joke, Steve Small Orange Pumpkin
Of
Juice.
you too, Willow.
Eh.
So
Also, yes, please follow Nisa because she is amazing.
Yeah. Oh shucks.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. So
Are we the first?
Yeah.
all right, we got somebody here called Digital Bob. Yeah,
I
it looks like
already
they're
like that username.
they're running a D&D session. So let's raid these guys.
hey.
Give some love, say hello, and yeah. Wait, no, that's not the right one.
Also, a selfless promo for Steve as well. He's been doing a lot of great content.
Steve's been
Yeah.
doing amazing things, and he's got his own talk show coming up maybe and stuff. So
Mhm.
Good. Well, enjoy
Yay.
everybody. You guys are fantastic and amazing. Have a great night, and we'll see you guys. I don't think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or Sunday, but we'll be back at the very latest on Tuesday. So have a great night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the
Good
session.
Good
I
night,
really appreciate it.
everyone.
peace
Love you
out,
all.
everyone.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.